All right. Hello.
That's it.
That's
Dashin
it.
hates me.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. That's it. It's over.
That's
Team
It's
it.
over. Team wipe. Party wipe. Don't worry
We're all
about it.
dead.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the missing space. Don't worry about it. Hello, everybody.
Don't worry about it. Don't.
worry
I should
about
probably close my window.
it.
Yeah, close your window.
Yeah, you don't want to be screaming
We are
profanities.
free.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
the
I
site's
ain't closing my
changed. I
fucking
don't know
window.
what
It's
got to do.
hot in here.
Anyway, hello. How is everybody today? How is everybody doing?
Dying currently.
Cool.
Why?
I was running.
Awesome.
I was running.
Very good. Very good. Awesome.
I had to close windows. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
How many windows? Did you close the ones in your whole house? Jesus.
Yes,
Yeah.
actually, I did.
You know what? That's fair.
That's that tracks. That tracks. Ignore my messy hair today. I don't know.
Perceives.
Ignore my messy hair. I'm realizing how messy it is now that I can see myself on camera.
You
I
and
don't
I
know.
both need a little grooming. You and I both.
I mean, the beard. I mean, I've been keeping
Perceives.
the beard pretty long
Uh-huh.
over the winter. I'm gonna trim it down soon now that winter's sort of actually ending. So either this coming session next week or the one after, this might be gone, and this might be a lot shorter. So
God. He's gotta be shaving.
oh yeah.
I don't know how to put this. You look like Paul Bunyan in the nicest possible way I could say it.
I don't know how I'm supposed to take that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know how to take that, but
I think it's funny.
I'll accept that as a compliment.
You look like Proto Steve from Minecraft, like without the white streaks in your beard.
Well, there are white streaks in my beard. You just can't see them on the camera.
Yeah, they're just not as prominent.
Yeah, they're in there though. They're definitely in there. I see them. I see them all the time. I tell you what.
I sees it.
I've never gotten
all the time.
hairs since I started YouTubing.
God damn it. Anyway, KV,
Hi.
God
KV,
damn it.
anything going on?
Yes.
Anything coming up you want to talk about?
Next week on the 21st at around 10:30 p.m., I'm going to be streaming on Twitch as a part of Joy's singing March karaoke relay.
Okay, nice. So we got to be done early. That's what I'm hearing.
Starting early.
Starting early, ending early. All right. Striker, anything coming up? Anything going on you want to talk about?
Busy is what I am. I'm just busy. I don't really have anything like specific going on. It's just trying to get acclimated to the new job, the new the new Mythos job and everything. But
She a busy bitch.
I am. I fucking am, dude. But otherwise, no, nothing really. Living.
Staying alive, staying alive.
Oh yeah,
Hashtag living.
living.
Oh yeah, living like Larry, bro. Very cool. Very
Living
cool.
like Larry.
Celine, anything coming up? Anything going on
Hi.
you want to talk about?
Currently on a semi-hiatus. I'm gonna be on vacation starting Monday till the 26th. I'm in a couple of concerts coming up. And I got merch out still. That's cool.
We like that.
Good
Stand-
God.
It's pretty sick looking. There's a new desk mat.
Very cool.
Oh, and I finished all of the second season of One Piece. It's fucking phenomenal.
Damn.
I haven't.
I binge watched that shit, man. I saw Chopper and BB was like, "That's all I need to see, man. I'm going."
I
Bye.
haven't. I haven't finished it yet. I'm on episode like 3 or 4, I think.
So
Pretty
good.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I just can't find the time to like sit down and actually watch it. Because
So
like,
what I do. Sleep.
well, yeah.
I'm not advocating for that, please. It's terrible. Don't do it.
Well, yeah.
guess we're canceling D&D
Well,
for attaching.
yeah, well, yeah.
That's right.
Well, yeah. All right. Anyway, yeah, I ain't got a lot going on. Been working a lot. Obviously, I've been shirking my responsibilities on running Patreon. Obviously, and
Obviously.
all of my other things. Obviously, yeah. No, it's a good time. It's great. It's awesome. It's really, really cool. Don't worry about it. I'm dying. Somebody help me. Anyway.
He's only kind of serious.
Oh my god. I'm so stressed over work. It's crazy.
He's only sort of serious.
I need a vacation really bad.
Imagine being an adult, y'all, having a job. Disgusting.
It's crazy. It's crazy in here.
Hate it.
Crazy. Anyway,
Hate it.
Patreon. Over on Patreon, DM. If you want to
Patreon.
support us and all that we do and help me buy source books and things on D&D Beyond, that would be swell. That would be awesome. All proceeds from Patreon go right back into the campaign. Does not go in my pocket. Because that's what I promised everyone.
Dog, the way you word in this right now.
It's horrible.
The way you word in this right now. Oh, no.
It's all intentional. I know I don't pocket any of it. It all goes right back into the campaign. I swear to God. I promise you.
It does. It does.
I haven't touched.
promise.
I actually have used some of it the last couple weeks. I didn't use any this week, so we got a little bit of money sitting in there right now that I'm looking at some source books to use for, so we can add some more assets to the campaign coming up into the last real arc of this campaign. But anyway, free, paid, whatever. I promise one day I will start posting in there again. Once I, actually have breathing time.
Breeding time.
Breathing
time.
Oh my god.
I haven't even look. I organized my books too. By the way, there's no stack here anymore.
They're not there anymore.
They're actually in the cage right there, and I actually do have some books.
Motherfucker.
I have some books right here, that I haven't organized yet. But I created a whole catalog. It's crazy. There's like 500 books. It's nuts.
So about that breeding time.
Breeding time. Don't I wish? Anyway, Patreon. I hate it here. Anyway, Patreon. Thanks all your patrons. Paid, free, whatever you guys want to do. It's all good. It's all good. If you don't have an NPC and you're of a tier where you can get one, feel free to message me on Patreon. Let me know, because I'm pretty sure everybody already has an NPC that is of a viable tier. Anyway, I'm gonna thank all of our patrons now. Thank you, Ninja. Thank you, Nat4. Thank you, Charles. Thank you, Joshua. Thank you, Richard. Thank you, Naz. Thank you, Dazrael. Thank you, Lance. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, LK. Thank you, Fritz. Thank you, Zareth. Thank you, Edgar. Thank you, Jake. Thank you, Ninda. Thank you, Bronzier. Thank you, Dylan. Thank you, Tao. Thank you, Akira. Thank you, Beans. Thank you, D&D. And thank you, Gamer. Thank you, Marnie. There's two of them. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you, Neon. Thank you, Contractor. Thank you, Redino. Thank you, Coolman. Thank you, Robbie. Thank you, Prince. Thank you, Christian. Thank you, Taz. Thank you, Giovanni. Thank you, Oliver. Thank you, Nova. Thank you. I know. I'm greatest. Off to a great start. Anyway, that's out of the way. It's Persona time, baby. Not going to be a long one tonight because we're missing our two main DPS guys today. So I'm not going to subject you guys to anything too terrible, but I will still subject you to something terrible. So don't you fret.
What did I miss last time?
Oh, we're getting there.
We're gonna get there because last time on Persona D&D, Gus, you were real tired and you were real scared and you were like, yeah, I'm not gonna participate in any of these battles. So you're right as rain, buddy. You're in a good spot. You're feeling great, like full health, full spells. You're feeling pretty good. The rest of the party, however, You guys stopped at the pavilion. You received a present from Ophelia. It was It was a welcoming party for all of you. Your last meal was given to you. Your last meal. You guys figured you might as well go to the three towers, sort of that were mingled about in the sort of main entryway of the castle. And upon entering one, you met a wolf named Gluttony. You guys were then subjected to your first of three trials by fighting against Victor Exeter, ex-disciplinary committee member. You guys fought and subdued him with the assistance of Cloud. Hey, good job. You guys were great. You sort of reeled after that fight because you got your asses kicked, and you know that's okay. That's okay. After the tough battle against Victor, you guys used the chalice that Cloud had, and you guys had a hero's feast. You were very well fed, and you were feeling a lot better, and went towards the next tower, learning more properly about what you're going to need to do. You made your way across a small stream. You inspected an axe. It was definitely an axe. Good job, you guys did it. And then you guys entered the second tower where you fought against Rinko, only to find out that it was in fact the real Rinko, and she was getting fucking Thanos snapped out of existence. And you guys tried to no avail to save her, but learned that Faye had betrayed everyone, and her and Kin, Rinko and Kin, were killed as a result of Faye's betrayal. Cloud then stepped in and offered to save her and the party from their current predicament. You guys all became pretty enraged by how he's been acting lately, and then Cloud reached out and saved Rinko after she accepted his offer. Only then did Avarif realize who Cloud truly was, with the reveal that Cloud was indeed Cheshire.
What a bitch.
You guys didn't react well. You were teetering on trying to fight him, sent actively trying to fight him. It was only thanks to Dane that Cheshire decided to spare you guys. Rinko then asked to speak with Cheshire, and he decided to acquiesce. He told the rest of you to go on ahead to your next challenge, and he will catch up to you when he's ready. To which you guys said, "Hey, stay out of our business, bro."
Hey, you, fuck off.
Basically.
Yeah. The party, you guys began to head off. Avarif and Dane stayed behind for a brief moment, and Kronos had a quick word with Cheshire that Avarif had overheard because he was standing right there and could understand what they were saying. And then Dane got some sort of headache after the current interaction had ended, and Avarif made a passing comment to Cheshire that he might have a deal for him soon. None of you guys heard that. None of you guys picked up on that. But it's important to just state again for the viewers' memory, more so than yours.
We got no idea.
Cheshire nodded and seemed excited as the rest of you began and headed off properly. Where the fuck are we? Here we are. Okay. So that's where we ended game. That's where we're starting game.
I ain't doing shit.
We are the map is live, so you guys can see it.
Sweet.
You know that the final tower is in this direction.
Okay.
So, what are you guys doing? What you got going on?
So okay, so we have the two trials. The one trial behind us, where not Avarif, but Cheshire and Rinko were talking. We have the one to the southwest of us.
So you completed this
Yeah,
trial
that
and
one.
this trial. You did both of those trials already.
Okay, and then southeast of us, we have the food, and then we have that ring
Yeah,
of just whatever the fuck that ring is.
the this down here. The pavilion is right here, and then
Yeah.
the final trial is over this way. Technically you can see the tower. It's right over here.
Yeah, just like the top of it, basically.
Yeah, you see it
Yeah.
rising.
Yeah, Sin's just gonna kind of look at everybody, save Gus because Gus looks right as rain. Sees how beat up everybody is.
Mhm.
It's just like, just kind of pauses. It's just like we need some sort of way to recuperate, and we're not gonna do it with Cheshire's help anymore. So we could either go back a little bit to either check that food out again. Maybe there was something about it that we didn't know, or we could. There was that circle that who is it that that's looked at it? Was it Avarif?
It was Avarif.
Yeah, Avarif had a look at it. It didn't seem like anything special, but who knows? Like we're all kind of fucked up right now. So I don't think doing a trial right now is a good idea. I'm not sure.
Puck is like actively pouting. Like, you know that scene with the Tinkerbell sitting and pouting, crossing her arms?
Yeah.
That's exactly what Puck's doing right now.
Yes.
Oh, you little bastard.
Sent will kind of just walk up to Pug right now and just kind of poke you. Like, kind of just like poke your cheek. What? What's going on?
He got me.
He got you.
He had one over on me. I'm the one who's supposed to be making deals.
You're the one who kept saying in his pocket when you know you had someone who was perfectly capable of holding you, like with Gus. I don't know why you were in his pocket so much.
Dane kind of rubs his head and
Puck-
says, well, I mean, to be fair, he was probably the one keeping us safe the most.
Oh, absolutely. You just saw his pocket and thought it was comfy, Puck. I'm made of fur.
I mean-
All of me is comfy.
Nobody else wanted to protect me, so how was I supposed to know? Puck is
Sen just holds his-
legitimately kind of
Yeah.
peeved.
Yeah, Sen just holds his thumb up and just points at Gus. That's how.
He would rather eat me than protect me.
Gus? No, I mean, like, they... Okay.
Gus can't.
Am I
admit
wrong?
God has crossed Gus's mind in the past.
I'm Gus's safety net. It's fine.
Gus is great. Gus has no
Yeah.
pain.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you're great. It's wonderful. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Listen, Gus has ended up in dead so many times. Gus is allowed to be okay this time.
I just need a piece of you.
But, you know,
I just need one piece.
Gus not dead on floor. Gus happy.
why don't we do a little backtracking? Just get our bearings a little bit. Maybe there's something back here that it might be useful that we missed out on.
Puck is still pouting, but then just nods their head.
Right. And he like kind of just like one hand on Gus just to kind of keep them steady, and he just hops the little river and starts making his way to the southeast, just kind of glancing back over his shoulder briefly, but just keeps going. It's just and Sen's gonna give this circle a proper look, also kind of looking like off to his north, like the northern area, kind of just kind of glancing over there. I know won't be able to see too much, but
There you go, Puck. You can lead the group of three.
Oh god! Oh
Got her
god!
posse with her.
They're attached to me.
The boys.
She got the boys, bro.
The boys.
The boys. Anyway, all right.
And just kind of walking through the ring currently, just again cast detect magic,
Okay.
but kind of walking from stone to stone, seeing if there's anything like particular about it, anything
So
special about it.
before you walk in, you see
Sure.
the 12 moss covered standing stones that form a ring, and in the middle of a small clearing, as you get closer, you do see an arcane sigil is inscribed on the inward facing side of each stone.
Sure.
And the space between the stones are free of any sort of vegetation. You cast a detect magic.
Yeah, it was probably like where Cyrus is right now. He like would have started like casting it, like on his way up to it, and just kind of making his way towards the rocks. And then yeah, you like what you told me.
Yeah, so you can go ahead. There is some magic in here. It is conjuration. Go ahead and make an Arcana check for me, please.
Sure, I'll add my D4 to that as well.
Concerning.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean?
Why not?
3.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Oh, it seems wonderful to him. It seems
It's
great.
perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with this.
Harmless. You know what? Just in case. just sets Gus down.
Oh boy.
Just sets Gus down. We got nothing to lose, and he just steps in.
Okay, you're going in.
I wouldn't.
Just 1 foot in. Just 1 foot in. So the barrier of the rocks or whatever is just a single footstep.
Your foot gets cut off.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just read this really quick.
Sure. I would
Oh,
love
no.
to. Hell yeah. Especially with a nat 1. He thinks it's great.
Oh no.
No tanks here. We love this. Fighter and paladin are gone. Let's cause some bullshit.
We're so puny and vulnerable.
Oh yeah. 25 HP, by the way.
I love how you were just like,
Oh yeah.
That
you
seems
were
like
like,
a good idea.
we shouldn't go through a trial. We should go and like recuperate a little bit, and then you immediately step into a circle.
See, the difference though is this is self-inflicted and it's just me.
Oh, Gus, bad idea.
You have a piece of him.
All
Oh
you
my
need.
gosh.
That's a piece of you. Gus does, yes.
That's all you need.
You're literally holding on to his fur at all times. You probably got some just caught up into yours.
Do you have the diamonds for it?
It's true.
Does Gus have the diamonds for it?
Gus, don't.
Do you have
By the way.
do you have the components for it? I think
I think someone does. In the
doesn't
party, 'cause we did
Avarith
talk
have
about-
have a bunch
Yeah.
of diamonds?
Probably.
Yeah, because I asked previously if anyone had the component. People in the party do indeed have the component. So Gus can't bring it back if you die. It's okay.
Cool. Let's find out.
Yeah, that's fine. This is fine. Scent disappears.
Okay. Okay.
You
The rest
guys
of
are
you,
so like self-destructive.
the rest of you watch as the sigils in the middle of this opening. Allow me to open it up further for you.
Beautiful.
There you go. You can see a little more of the map.
Yeah. All you hear him go is, and his concentration seems fine. Step.
Gone. You guys on the outside of the circle watch as the runes light up. Poof. Scent is gone. And then the runes slowly disappear from all of the stones.
Oh hell yeah!
Well, he's dead.
Hell yeah!
Well, Gus can bring him back. However, that's not sure if he's gone. It was a good run.
Good run.
Holy shit!
You guys are so like. You love stepping into unknown things, don't you?
Gus did not.
Send it in.
What are you guys on the outside doing?
Gus is just kind of staring.
Same. I'm like,
Gus, not.
You expected Avar to do this, didn't you?
To
do
be
we
fair,
go
yeah,
in
honestly,
after
Gus
him?
did.
Or...
Gus did, in fact, think it would be Avarice.
Oh no, that was the dashing. That was out of character.
Well,
I'm just
I-
saying,
well-
out of character. Gus would indeed think it would be Avarice that would do it.
Yeah.
Like,
well,
Out of all of us.
yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, it's cool. Nothing to worry
It's fine.
about. Yeah,
He's
it's fine.
fucking gone.
yeah,
It's fine.
it's all good.
So about that necromancy spell.
So what are you guys doing? Anything?
Uh,
Are you-
Do you have any like spells that can locate him?
That's a good question.
yeah.
Because I don't think he would have like traversed planes.
You don't know. You don't know what kind of teleportation that was.
I was saying that as an assumption.
Would he be considered an object?
Not
Can we
yet.
objectify Seth for a second?
I mean, when
Oh
he
my
dies,
God.
yeah. If he dies, yeah.
Sir.
in need of the spell, it says object, therefore I have to ask.
Oh my god.
It doesn't say
Do you
person, it says
consent to us
object.
objectifying you for this spell?
No.
Well, I guess
I
the
don't.
Fuck me for trying to help.
All right, let's see.
I do not consent.
Can I do a check to see if there's still any more magic left in these
Good call.
runes?
Sure, make an Arcana check.
Okay. Damn, that didn't even bounce. That's bullshit.
I watched it just like roll into the side of the wall.
It just went.
No, you've no clue.
Fuck.
Oh, you can see our die now?
Yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
yeah. If you roll, I see it go across my screen.
Oh shit, let's go.
That's
Hell
actually
yeah.
really nice.
So you can
You can
actually
see
see what the rolls are
Cyrus's-
popping up now.
You can see Cyrus's get stuck in the corner multiple times.
Got it.
I think
Oh,
you
well.
guys can see when I do it too. Hang on.
Do it. I want
Look
to see.
at your character sheet.
I can.
Oh yeah.
That's nice.
15.
I like that.
That's
Yeah.
a weird looking die.
Yeah, it's just clockwork.
Cool.
Anyhoozle.
I don't have any high level spells. I can locate creature, I guess.
Dane is gonna walk over and try to look as well. 24.
24.
He kind of kneels down over the closest rock without stepping in, and he says, looks like this is a a one-time use teleportation. I wonder if this was intended for all of us to step in on the same time.
He barely put a foot in, though. I don't think we would have enough time to all step in at once.
It was instant. Yeah.
I mean, if we all jumped at the same time, we probably could have got it to go. But
I don't think
Gus
even
thinks
with
we are
that
not
we would have.
coordinated enough for that.
Yeah. Plus, I don't need to jump, so.
I mean, you would be connected to somebody else. Yeah, but
Would
yeah.
Gus be able to like him out, like teleport to a different area? He knows what smells like.
It's not a if this is not a plane shift teleportation, so you know that much.
Mm-hmm.
based on what Dane sort of saw here, you know this is standard teleportation, so he got teleported somewhere in this plane of existence.
Hmm.
Fuck it. I'm gonna cast Locate Creature.
Okay. How far is the distance on Locate Creature?
1,000 feet.
Ping pong.
Boom, boom, boom. Okay, let me pause this for a second. I need to do some quick math.
It's my
so
last
I'm
fourth
gonna-
level spell.
It's fine.
The DM has paused the game session.
I did.
Oh.
Yes, be worried. Okay. Yeah, you you know he is to the north. Inside of the main castle.
Hell yeah!
Well, he's dead. Anyway,
It was wonderful knowing him.
it was a nice run, Sent. Sorry to hear about your untimely death. Anyway, let's
Can't wait for the Ophelia steppies.
Jesus Christ. Puck just sighs and like
Flies away.
as like they're holding up their hands to do the detect creature, they're like, you can see their brow like actively twitching. They're like, are you fucking kidding me? And then they just look in the direction of the castle and they just go,
Gus thinks we're going to the cast.
Dan
you
kind
would
of
be correct.
puts his hands on his hips and he looks towards the castle and he says, well, that's unfortunate because we can't actually enter the castle until we finish the trials.
Oh, you think?
Well, I mean, yeah, I do think. I think he's dead. I think he died.
Can we find out that Sen's just sitting in a spa right now, just chilling?
Uh,
Yeah, this is pretty nice.
So I have
Well rested.
hypothetically, say Gus was able to change into something and teleport through the past the walls. Would that be a viable choice?
like, what do you mean? What do you have?
So wild shape,
Okay.
blink dog.
You can certainly try.
Oh, you're breaking out the blink dog again. Oh, hell
You
yeah.
can certainly try.
Dog kind of fucking the shit, man, for the teleportation.
Look, I'm rolling my new character before those guys even come back, okay?
We just go to where I detected Sen would be, and there's all of a sudden a fucking kobold in his place. Like, hey.
Look, they fucked up by not being here, alright? I'm gonna be dead.
Yeah, and I
Not be the dead.
add Zane, add Seth. Sent already died.
Rip
LMFAO.
to Sen.
Sen's already dead.
Saya fucking Nara.
This is your fault.
Yeah, fuck you, me.
You could have prevented this.
Yeah, how could he have prevented this?
The fuck you, me.
No, not your guys' fault. The other guys, because I know Avro would have been like, "Ooh," and jumped in with them.
Yeah.
Okay. Gus is going to wild to a dog.
Okay. Congratulations, you're a blink dog.
Congratulations, you won.
I won. Oh goody. The teleportation does have 5 to 6 charges, so.
Okay.
Gus is going to attempt to like teleport castle.
Okay. You need to move closer to the castle before you start teleporting.
Okay.
Would you like to make your way over there?
Which? Yeah. Which direction?
It's to the north, up this way.
Gus is gonna make his funny little way over. He's gonna kind of look back at everybody and be like, "Are you fucking coming?"
Yes.
Like.
Puck rolls her eyes and flies ahead anyway.
Smile.
Smile, you're on camera.
Oh, we've been watched this whole time. Let's be fucking honest.
Oh shit.
She's been seeing everything we've been doing this whole damn time.
All right. So, as you make your way up the stairs, you see these solid double doors with the image of a large deer on the front of both of them. As you are a blink dog, you have the ability to attempt to teleport should you desire.
Tempted.
Okay. You go ahead and you try to teleport, and you boof, and then you appear right in front of the door and just smack your face on the door.
Oh, ow. Oh. Ouchie.
Gonna like come up and rub his snoot with his paw. Like,
Kind of saw that coming.
Puck is
bullshit.
looking away and like putting a fist in front of their mouth so that they don't see them laughing.
Gus will eat you. Gus,
Got anything else in you? Got anything else in you?
what are you doing, huh? At least
I
Gus
detected
made it
him.
Yeah, oh goody
been-
goody. We know he's in there dying.
I have no spells left.
Dane kind of
Foolish.
Now it's your turn to be useful.
nods and he says, "I'm pretty cooked too. I used a lot of high level spells in that last fight."
Yeah. Someone was taking a nap the whole time.
Gus thinks
What was that? You cut out.
Gus thinks you should shut your face.
Oh my god.
How about that?
Oh my
Great
God.
comeback. You come up with that on the fly?
Again, Gus can blink and eat you. Do not tempt him.
Oh my god.
Teleports behind you, nothing personnel, kid.
All right. Well, anyway, while you guys are having that go on the outside of the doors,
Hey, what's up?
hey, Sent, how's it going?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey,
How am I doing?
Sense
Hey.
motherfucking dead.
How am I doing?
hey, Sent, hey, Sent, hey.
The walls are closing in.
One foot in and just poof.
You're in the trash compactor seat from Star Wars.
Put your one foot in and you shake it all about. You are standing in the center of a room.
Sure.
It is a ring of marble pillars sculpted with images of fairies and demons that support the arched ceiling of this circular chamber. 7 archways spaced evenly around the room's perimeter lead to empty turrets with tall, stained glass windows set in the walls. Each window bears the image of knights in armor. Near the middle of the room, where you are, there is this marbled throne that has like engravings of gilded wood and like clawed feet that are just latched into the ground, and you appear sitting in that throne with your arms latched into it.
Oh.
You know, that circle looked fine. I don't think it was fine. he just kind of mumbles. He kind of just mumbles and like looks around. Is like, it's just me. Okay. Hello.
As you cry out, you begin to, your vision still coming to a little bit.
Yeah.
You see in front of you there is a statue that's poised, ready for battle, with a short sword gripped tightly in each of its hands, and you watch as this statue immediately crumbles to dust.
Ooh.
And you feel a hand on your shoulder. It slides up your shoulder and caresses the side of your cheek, runs through
Ew.
your hair, and you hear the soft words in your ear. Oh, hello, Sense.
Bad touch, bad touch.
I didn't expect
familiar
you
is this?
to be the first one to visit me. And you realize, standing behind you, caressing the side of your cheek as you look over your shoulder, is none other than Ophelia herself.
Yeah, he'll like glance over his shoulder at her, just kind of like little chilled from her, like, you know that feeling when someone touches your neck and you don't realize it. It's just
Yeah.
like, ugh. Yeah, he'll kind of do that, but it's more just like out of like discomfort. Just, ugh. Yeah, I figured there'd be some sort of trap like this.
Oh, you figured, huh?
If I'm being at all honest, I expected my darling son to be coming through there.
Your darling scent?
Son.
Son.
Oh. I'm not here.
Yeah, he's a little out of it right now. Not really here, you know. Someone's his mind's elsewhere.
He's on another realm.
Well, isn't that unfortunate for you?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, well, yeah, it is. Yeah.
So,
So, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Honestly, could be better. I mean, 2 out of 3 are done. You know, out there, it wasn't too bad. A little fucked up that you had us fight one of our friends, but
Oh, I thought
you
that
know
would
what?
be a fun experience for you. You
It was a
didn't
little
enjoy it?
It was a little on the side of, I guess what the kids would call edgy, but you know, it was, yeah.
Itch. How old is Scent?
He's 20. She's much older, okay? I gotta reach up to her level here.
Significantly older.
Yeah, she is
Um,
much older.
She begins to walk around the side, staying out of your view fully.
Yeah, he'll just stare straight ahead now.
And she says, oh, well, that's a little disappointing. I would have expected that you would have had fun fighting your friend after all the damage she caused.
The damage she caused.
Oh, with your other friend's sister. Rinko told me all about it. How she caused the palace to open up within Dear Ionos. Caused it to become more hostile. Wasn't Rinko the reason for all of the unfortunate circumstances surrounding Leo as well?
For the wrong reasons, she was the one that was tasked with it, yeah. But it wasn't for, you know, she was just doing her duty. And, you know, we are doing ours. Unfortunately, we had to fight her. Did I approve of it? Did I like it? No. But we also had to do it.
Well, I do hope that it was fun. But I'm glad that you were the one who came and seen me because, well, Talking with Avrif might have been a little bit of a droll, if I'm being honest.
It's like a brick wall sometimes.
Yes, I don't exactly know where he gets. Well, I can imagine where he gets that from. Probably his father. But
I can imagine.
it made it. You would have made it too easy for me. Is all I'm trying to say. Is you coming here at least gives me, I don't know, some leeway to have more fun.
Isn't that what this is all about? Just fun, you know?
Well, for the most part, if I'm being honest.
Just out of curiosity, I don't know if you know, and this is total side tangent. We can talk about the fun later.
Sure.
May I ask how my fiance is doing, if you know?
Oh, dear Bernice. She
Yeah.
is right as rain. She's doing great.
Hmm.
She looks much better in chains.
I figured that last bit. Anyways, back to the fun.
Don't worry. You'll be seeing dear Bernice soon enough. She's already back home, nice and safe. With dear Aurelius. So nothing to worry about.
Good to know. Good to know. Alive, though. Right.
Alive? Yes, of course. We need her.
Same with the others.
For now, yes.
And that's all you're gonna tell me, right?
Well, I can't spoil all the surprises, can I?
No, that's fair, of course. I mean, you know, the whole fun factor, you know, right? Yeah.
Exactly. See, you get it. You understand. She's like pacing back and forth behind you.
Yeah. Someone has to, you know? Someone has to understand what's going on a little bit. And, unfortunately, the only other one who might understand is, you know, someone's kin out there. You know, Dane's probably the only one who would maybe, you know, have full knowledge of everything going on, if you explained it.
And don't I wish, but unfortunately for my boy, my friend, my love, Avrif is the only one that I care about here. So if Dane is a casualty of this experiment, then that's not my problem.
Aurelius won't be upset.
Lucky for us, we already have what we need.
That's fair, yeah.
It was a real surprise. I will say I was quite surprised. I didn't know that you were hiding the real prize the entire time.
What do you mean?
She walks over and she leans down and says close in your ear, "You had Faye this entire time. For Rilia."
Oh, I just thought she was just a little girl. Genuinely, I had no idea who she was.
Sure you did.
I'm serious. All I knew is that they had some sort of closeness with other people in my group, and that's really it.
Well, I gotta say, it made our lives so much easier in that last fight. It would have ended so much longer of a battle. But she came right out and introduced herself and came right over to our side. It was really quite wonderful, if I'm being honest.
I mean, that tracks now, thinking back on things. But anyways, interesting. Why she would do that, though? Don't know. That her and Cyrus had some weird... I don't know, man. I don't know what that was with them. But, alright.
No, more like her and Silas.
He did mention someone named Silas. Yeah, that's true.
Anyway, this has been a good time. I've really enjoyed this conversation.
Would have been more fun without. I know, probably wouldn't have been more fun with anyone else. Maybe the little pixie, maybe that one, but you know, she'd just be kind of snappy and stuff as well.
She wouldn't have been
Little snarky.
She wouldn't have been as easy to have a conversation with, if I'm being honest, because my chair simply wouldn't have captured her.
Yeah. So what is this? He kind of lifts a little bit on it. It's just I mean, I'm not saying I'm not comfortable, but I mean, like, I'm a little chafy here on the arms, you know.
Oh, don't you worry. I'll release you momentarily.
Hey, sure.
I'm
Sounds good.
going to
Yeah.
throw you away.
Hmm.
So.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. As you do. Yeah. And why?
Oh, well, I need to send you back to your friends somehow. I don't need you. But I
Oh,
want
okay,
I
fair.
want to still have my fun
Sure.
because I set this whole thing up. It would be kind of a waste not to use it.
Is it a one-time use thing? Like, I mean, if you want to have it, I mean, I could go be like, hey, something for you right there, very special. I could throw you back in there. You can't do it twice?
No, it's quite all right.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
The thrill of the chase is enough for me, and then to kill you all at the end together, it's just going to be so beautiful to witness.
Sure. That's fair.
And then
So, what's this fun we're going to be having then? Hmm?
oh, well, let's take a look over here. And she walks over to these double doors and opens them up. As you turn and look and see the bottomless cavern
Oh, hell yeah.
below this area.
Okay.
There's one thing I love, it's bottomless caverns.
Yes. And she says, simply, I'm going to throw you down here, and should you survive, you'll be back with your friends.
All right.
Although in your
Sure.
current circumstance, it doesn't seem like you're going to be surviving much of anything.
And how bottomless are we talking here?
Oh, it goes
It looks
pretty
pretty-
deep, but don't worry.
Hmm.
And as soon as you drop towards the end of the ride, you'll be teleported right next to your friends. I'll make sure of it.
Sounds beautiful. Sounds fun. Sounds wonderful.
Yes.
God damn it.
She walks over and she grabs you by the neck,
Uh-huh.
Oh,
and the clasps come off of your arm as she begins to drag you. And she is not like a physically imposing woman,
Mm-hmm.
but holy shit is she strong.
Yeah.
Are you gonna resist?
No.
Okay. Yeah, so you get dragged all the way to the end of the chasm, to the end of this open archway, and she holds you out over above the chasm with one arm, and you now see her full visage. You were only getting a side glance at her, and you only saw her from the back.
Mhm.
From the front, half of her face is almost completely destroyed, and she's missing an arm.
ooh.
Oh, you've seen better days. Is everything? Are you?
Don't worry, I'm healing up just fine. That
That's.
pest did more than I suspected he would.
You're talking about. Was it Kane?
We no longer have to worry about him, though.
Right.
Well, should this be the last time we have any sort of conversation? Any final words?
I.
Don't worry about it, I don't care. And she
Nah,
just
goodbye.
throws you.
So, I have a plan.
Okay.
It's the first time I'm gonna use it.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm following. I am going to use my what is it? Mystic Arcanum that I
Okay.
have. The 6th level spell. That none of y'all have seen. And without describing anything else, I'm gonna summon the queen.
Okay. And so you do.
And she's gonna grab him.
Yeah.
And slowly fly him down.
Okay. Yeah, your descent is quickly lessened as Ophelia has turned and walked away at this point. She just
Yeah.
kind of threw you, looked down, watched you begin to fall, and just turned and walked away.
Yeah,
and
so
that was
in a
that was
panic-
your cue to start.
Yeah. In a panic, he's just tumbling and falling and freaking out, and then just like kind of remembers this surge of power and just like he just feels himself slowly lowering.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't know why, doesn't know what's going on. I mean, we do.
Yeah.
Well, you and I do.
Yep.
And the queen just slowly lowers him down.
All right, so, Send, as you are being lowered through this vortex of dark clouds that are churning, lightning cracking across everywhere.
He's like blinking to catch himself.
Go
Like this.
ahead and make me dexterity saving throws.
Sure.
Make 3 of them as lightning is striking.
Sure. 1. 14.
Success.
19.
Success.
And I don't know why they're going to DM. 10.
That is a fail. So, as you are descending, the first one, the queen is able to just glide out of the way, and you begin descending further and further, and then you see another one coming, and you're able to move out of the way. You begin descending further, and you think you're getting towards the bottom when suddenly, right through you, you feel this lightning strike.
Ooh. I mean, it didn't strike twice, so
Not yet.
Yeah.
Roll this for everybody to see. I'll roll it on Dan's sheet. You're going to take 18 points of lightning damage.
Sure.
Can I do anything while we're falling?
Yes, you may do something right now.
Okay. He's gonna drink the. What do I have? The greater healing potion that he has. If I can.
You may.
Okay.
4d4.
4d4.
Is your spell concentration?
Let me look while I'm rolling this.
Yeah.
So that plus 4.
17. Nice.
Let's see. Is it?
Basically got all your damage back from that.
Yeah, literally. Let's see. Is it concentration? Summon fiend. Concentration. Yes.
Okay, so we'll roll your con save. You need to beat a 10.
And I got advantage. Thank goodness. 16.
Okay,
I
hey,
needed it.
there you go.
Oh, I needed it.
That's what's up.
Jesus.
That's what's up. All right, so as you are continuing to fall, holding your concentration, you begin to see this white light towards the bottom of the chasm. Roll me 2 more dexterity saving throws.
Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, that's a check. My bad.
All good.
I just couldn't think I did it wrong. That was a dexterity check, not a save. There we go. So 15.
Success. Gotta be the 13.
13.
Let's go. Let's go.
That is some wild-looking dice.
Let's go. Back to dice, baby. Yeah, as the lightning strikes, you begin to lower. You're right in front of this teleportation circle, and you see this lightning bolt come down. And as it is almost about to hit you, you reach the white portal. Back into the center of the stones, but from before.
And he'll just kind of like land on all fours and just kind of glance up at everything. See, everyone's gone.
Yeah.
And just kind of like glance behind him a little bit, like what the. And like, he knew it wasn't him doing something. Like that wasn't like he wasn't flying, but something was helping him. He looks behind him, and just gone.
Yep.
like a fizzle of something that looked familiar to him, but she's gone. And he just kind of like just stands back up and just wipes his eyes from all the flashing. He's just gonna kind of like walk over to like the nearest bit of water, which probably actually would be probably to the north actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he'll just kind of like wander over to the water, like still like flash over his eyes and just in a daze.
This is a fountain, should you desire.
Hell to the water.
Are you
Yeah.
sure about that?
Yeah, I'm very sure. And he'll just kind of just like a slight splash to the water and just kind of like splash his eyes with it, just
Yeah.
going and just kind of wipe the water out.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to.
And yeah, he'll just kind of look around again and what's with the fountain?
Oh, are you okay? You're actually gonna look.
He'll look at it. Yeah, he'll look at it.
Okay.
Yeah, like he sees the water, but he's like, oh, it's something, whatever, just the water.
Yeah, you see that it is a nice, beautiful marble fountain that rises from the path on the bank of the stream. It is overflowing with water. It is actually not moving. The water
it'll
itself, it looks like it is frozen.
Yeah, he'll try to like. It won't work. Like flash his eyes and try and like detect, like use detect magic. He's like, it just blinks away because his eyes are still adjusting to everything around. He's like, whatever, and just kind of looks up, looks at it, like looks around him. Just like, all right, so they left me. They, all right, cool. Fuck it. And he's just gonna shoot a single, just burst of greed in the air.
Okay.
And so just the sound of like coins clinking and stuff and like just shooting up in the air. If they heard it, they heard it. And he just kind of just leans against the fountain and just, I need a second. And just kind of chills.
Yeah, you can do that. The rest of you are still bickering amongst the door. Towards the
I like to imagine. I like to imagine that Gus has tried to do the same thing like twice, like 2 more times after the first failed attempts, and kept like bumping their nose into the door.
No,
yeah.
Gus is being wants to blink and eat your ass.
Yeah, you guys have been bickering this whole time, but
Yes.
as soon as you're, like mid bicker, you guys hear this like of the change in the shot from Burst of Greed into the air as you turn and look from the direction of where it was coming from, and it's actually back down this walkway past the lake or past the small riverbed.
That sounds promising.
Jane sort of looks at you guys. Avarith and Cyrus are like looking around as well, and Dane says, should we go check it out? Wonder if he'd...
Puck's already flying in that direction.
Okay, here we go.
Gus really thinks people need to communicate plans before doing them.
Lead the way, Puck.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, they disappeared.
Huh? Oh, there you go.
Nothing. I tried to move them, and then they just like snapped back.
Yeah, Send to this point is like 1 foot in the water, just like. Yeah.
As soon as you guys walk out of this, the walkway, you guys see Scent is like, just against
He's like
the
leaning
fountain.
back, eyes closed, just. He doesn't even know. He doesn't even hear you. His ears are still like raining from the thunder and lightning and
Yeah.
everything. He doesn't hear you guys.
Oh, well, he's not dead. That's good, I guess.
No response.
Gus, you don't need to do that necromancy spell again.
No response.
Gus will
from him.
keep it in back pocket.
Actually, he might be dead. Puck is just gonna go up and poke
Oh, no,
his...
he's like kicking in the water. Like you see his foot moving in the water. He's alive. Like you can see he's alive.
Puck's still gonna poke his eye.
Eh. I can barely see.
He's
What the fuck?
alive!
Not
What
dead.
the hell happened?
Well, if you must know, Your mom sucks.
Oh,
Just point it
My
out.
mom sucks.
No, points at
Avrith.
Avrith. Your mom's the worst. I got struck by lightning and dropped off a 5 million, I don't even know how far, cliff. And something saved me. She also told me a lot of her evil plan.
oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Does
Yeah,
that,
she wanted that
does
to be
that sound like Avrith, guys?
Kinda.
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Really?
What?
Really? All right. Yeah, she wanted that to be you. She wanted to have fun with you. She had a very intelligent conversation with me, though. So it was nice of her. She had a little entertainment. All of our friends and family are alive. Half of her body is gone because of kin. So good on them. Anything I missed? Oh yeah, I got chained to a chair. It's kind of
Odd.
kinky, but it's kind of weird too.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm
That
still in
reminds
like.
me of a game that. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm still in like trying to accommodate to her mode. Sorry.
Oh my god.
And Send kind of just like leans over like past Avrith's like image and just looks at Cyrus. Faye's alive. She's fine. You'll need to have a talk with her though.
he nods.
We'll talk about that later though.
Nods again.
Yeah. Also, they don't care if you live or die, Dane.
He
I mean,
kind
he kind of
of
knew that, didn't they?
raises an eyebrow. He says, I thought that I mean, I don't want to sound vain. I thought I was important to their plan.
Not to Ophelia.
Oh.
They already have what they want with Faye.
Oh, okay. So we're in the worst timeline. Got it.
Yeah, we're in the worst time. Yep.
Okay.
Faye, all I'll say about Faye is she wasn't resistant. I know. That's all I'll say. She didn't really resist much. And that's why Rinko and Kin are where they are.
Great.
Yeah.
Good. Great. Amazing.
Anyways, I feel like shit. That circle is a one-use thing, by the way.
Oh. Even better.
Yeah.
So now we have to go do the trial still.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I hope you got your potions or something on you, cause I can't heal you.
Yeah, about that. And he holds the empty one he's got in his hand. How about that? He like dunks it in the water, takes a sip through it.
It's water.
What's this behind me, by the way?
So what about that whole? I don't think we should do the trial right now. I think we should go and rest somewhere.
Look, I
huh?
thought it'd be something helpful, all right? It was something of conjuration magic, and I examined it, and it was fine. It was okay, and stepped in, and yeah, I went skydiving.
Never go into somewhere that you don't know in the Feywilds.
Eh.
Never step into a complete circle in the Feywilds. I thought that would have been like rule number 1.
I'm alive, right? He's just like frog blinking at Puck. I'm alive.
You almost weren't though.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Also, something weird happened. I don't know what, but literally, like, something familiar helped me. I don't like. It felt like someone I've known my whole life. It's kind of weird. Like, just kind of carrying me down to this bottom of the pit. That like light, and the light brought me back here. It was weird. I don't know.
You're not experiencing amnesia again, are you?
No.
Can I insight check?
Yeah, go for it.
You don't even need to roll for it. He's telling the 100% truth.
All right.
Like, I'm being like he's just staring at you like, yeah, that's what happened. Felt like somebody I knew was grabbing my shoulders and carrying me down, but I couldn't see what they were.
That's hot.
not that kind of not that kind of familiar. Not a hot kind of familiar. It's kind of weird, but not that.
Ah.
No. Oh, like I said, our family
Not
and friends are fine, but they are in chains with Aurelius. So yeah. Anyways, he shakes his foot off of the water and kind of stands up and just kind of actually looks at the fountain again. It's just like, it's weird. He just kind of like steps away from it. So what are we doing? My idea clearly didn't work. We could go eat. Our food might still be there.
I think we should at least like try to rest at least a little bit. If for nothing else, then to regain my spells.
Back to that tent though? Or are we just gonna do it here?
Can I sense if the Baba Yaga house is nearby?
It is not nearby. You cannot now.
Okay. I guess we gotta go back to the tent, right?
I mean, nowhere else. Might as well. Let's do it. Yeah. He'll kind of stand up, brush himself off, keep shaking the water off his foot, put his shoe back on.
Just the one.
Dane sort of points to the fountain and he says, this is an odd place for a fountain, no?
Yeah, and like, it's not moving or anything. It's just kind of lost in time, in a way.
It's still water?
It's weird. Hey, Gus,
it's
you
almost
should.
frozen.
You gonna drink that? I don't know. We're doing kind of fun stuff. So like, scented something. You know, Puck's gonna probably do something. Gus, do you want to drink the fountain water?
I have ironically been the most responsible one.
Why would Gus want to drink fountain water?
I don't know, because I just like assume, because like, you know, Cyrus and Avra both look like they've seen ghosts today, and you know, Sen stepped through a portal. So I figured if we're all doing something irresponsible, like I could do something after you, or if you want to go before me.
I like this Dane today. He's cool. couple of blinks though, and he'll actually like properly do detect magic on it. Anything up with it?
Gus,
You guys
thinks
haven't been
maybe
eating the
we-
mushrooms, have you?
No.
Gus thinks maybe we should discuss things before just doing things. Gus thinks that's a great plan.
There's transmutation magic in the water.
It's transmutation magic in the water. There, we communicated. There's your communication.
Gus is very tired suddenly again.
Yeah, you got a drink of water.
Mm.
From the river. Not the fountain, the river.
Dane walks over and he puts a cup into like an empty vial
Oh my
into
God.
the well, and he scoops it out and he like shakes it around and looks at it, and his eyes begin to glow, and he says, "Yeah, there's some sort of transmutation in there. Not sure exactly what."
Was that a good look or a bad look that you just gave?
The water?
No, the look that you gave the water. Was that a good look or a bad look that you just gave, Dave?
Uninterested look. I mean,
Hey, Avrif, drink that. What's the worst that could happen? You could turn into a blink dog or something. Why are you a blink dog, by the way?
Gus tried to help you.
Thank you.
It worked about as well as you could imagine.
Gus will eat you.
A guess would be she.
Honestly,
tried
you
to,
keep saying that. It sounds more like an invitation.
A guess would be he tried to teleport and something stopped him and just bonk.
Pretty much.
All right. Is this something we should probably wait on, Dane? Because I could get another batch of it with this bottle. He like jiggles it around. Jiggles the only one he's got in his hand.
yeah, I mean, I guess there's no harm in taking 2 doses of this. I mean, like taking, not like drinking right off the rip here, but unless
Acquiring.
acquiring, yeah.
Sure, why not? And he'll like kind of just scoop with the greater healing potion he's got. Just kind of scoop the water or the frozen water into it.
Okay. You can add fountain water, custom item, to your inventory.
Sure.
It's not even purified. There's so many like bacterias in there.
You heard me. Fountain water. Water taken from fountain.
There you go.
What was the magic in it? Transmutation?
Transmutation.
Needs to be identified. There we go. Enter my backpack.
Dane looks at the vial, and he's like, still looking at it. And he looks around to all of you. He looks around to all of you, and he says, "So nobody else wants to try it?"
Can I do an Arcana check
Yeah, go for it.
just to like get a feel for it?
Yeah.
You're just kind of getting right up into it. Add a d4. You just see a dice like hit you in the back of the head. Add a d4.
Hold on.
Someone else can look at shit. Here we go.
2. Did you see that?
That dice is
How it just went.
21. Okay. What are you trying to discern?
I'm trying to see if it's something. It's a transmutation spell. I know that.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm trying to see like. I'm trying to see if there's anything in the water that will like discern. Like
What it will
what
do?
it changes. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to see if there's like any creatures in there that have been changed because of the water or some such.
No, there are no creatures in the water. There's actually nothing in the water. It looks like it's frozen in time. Like
Ooh.
the water, like, you know when like water is coming out of a hose and it looks like the water is literally not moving,
Yeah.
but it is. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it looks like.
Solid stream.
Yes.
Huh.
And as you know, you look at it. I mean, it's definitely magical. It's definitely transmutation. But based on everything about this fountain, there's no indication on what it does.
I mean, I'm all up for experimentation, but like, if you wanna risk it, go for it.
I'll take a crack at it. And he goes ahead and he downs the vial.
Sense
It was nice
just
knowing you.
watching Dane.
He's still standing there. He's
Anything?
standing there. His eyes begin to
Dane?
like go wide.
You good? Dane?
Well, Dane's dead.
He's
Hello?
like standing there and his mouth is just slack.
Saya fucking aura.
Dane! Slaps him in the face. Dane!
Nothing happens. He reacts to the slap and then he just sort of like slowly returns. Some
God,
more
he's an
time
idiot.
passes.
I'm gonna like fly down to his wrist and like see if I can find a pulse.
Yeah, I mean, easy enough. His heart's still beating. It's very calm.
All right.
He's very calm.
His son's just gonna kind of like get a little water in his hands and like splash it at him.
His eyes start to come back to focus and you splash him and he like reacts to it. As you watch as the water begins to fall off his face, he starts to blink.
You good?
And for a
Hello?
moment, while he blinks, one of the blinks, you see clocks in both of his eyes. He blinks
Whoa.
again and they're gone. And he shakes his head and he says, "Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Why were there?
That was an experience."
All right, 2 questions.
Oh.
1, why were there clocks in your eyes? 2nd, what the fuck happened?
He shakes his head lightly and he says, "Oh, clocks, yeah. Sometimes that happens. I've been working with Kronos a lot lately, and part of our merge does that for some reason."
This is a normal thing for you?
That way you got a bad headache earlier?
Not that I know of. I thought I got stung in the head by a bee.
Sen's just gonna go and kind of like, where did you have the headache?
He reaches up and he like points, and there's like a small bump in the side of his head, almost like where he got it, like a bee sting would be.
Yes, Sen's just gonna kind of like part his hair there a little bit and actually like get a proper look at it.
Yeah.
To him, does it look like a bee sting?
Yeah, it looks like a bee sting.
Poke.
Ow!
Alright, sure.
Ow! Oh!
Yeah, sure. Yeah, a bee sting.
Oh,
Alright,
that
yeah.
hurt! Ow!
Might need to get that poked a little bit, maybe. Might be some sort of like venom in there or something.
Yeah,
I can poke it.
No, thanks. I'm good. Anybody else?
I'll do
Anybody
it for free. I promise.
Anybody else want to? Oh, well, was that second question you had?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I saw some cool shit.
Uh-huh.
That was
What kind of fucking drugs is in this water?
it was kind of crazy. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like,
Is it better or worse than the mushrooms?
well, I mean, there's no that I know of. There's no side effects. It's sort of just
That we
like,
know of now.
yeah, right. I mean, like, obviously something could happen at any point afterwards, but from what I can tell, from what I've experienced, it it almost like unlocked a memory, I guess. Like, I mean, so when I was working with Faye and Kin, with Kronos, to like learn how to control my powers, we went back and we viewed a lot of events that occurred while I wasn't fully cognizant of what was going on, and that's how I know what's going on with you guys. That's how I remembered you guys. Like, I didn't have any of those memories. I drank that water just now, and like it was like a flood of information, just firsthand as opposed to third hand, just came rushing back.
So this water made you remember that?
That's my guess. It felt like it changed something, so it might have changed whatever was locking those memories away. I don't know.
Puck is gonna just quickly grab like a little vial of it as well.
Okay.
All I'm gonna say though, it did look like you had a bit of a trip though, like you were just completely fucked up.
Yeah, well, I mean, I definitely was on a trip. I was on like a psychedelic memory trip for like half a second there, it felt like.
Guts is real interested in drinking some now.
I mean, I'm here to snap you out of it if you want to take a sip.
Guts just kind of gives a side eye to
I promise I won't use my gun this time.
Guts will bite.
Pinky swear.
Guts is gonna- yeah, that's a promise. Gus is gonna try some of the water.
Okay.
Just lap it up a little bit.
Lap it up.
Lap it up.
So,
One at a time, I'm gonna say. One person do it, like people do it one at a time. So Sense will kind of wait, let other people do that shit.
Gus.
We got a line going for the fucking.
Yeah.
For the water. Yeah. You drink some of this water, and you guys all watch as Gus's eyes go wide as well, just as Dane did. However, there's a distinct difference for Gus. You watch as almost his face begins to change slightly. He's currently... Are you in your kobold form right now, Gus?
Yeah, he changed back.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, like Gus normally has like a darker fur to him. He's got, you know, that dark brown and then like the darker brown mat behind him. The snout almost begins to slightly elongate, and it starts to turn into this whitish color, this whitish green.
He turns into a borzoi.
And you watch as his eyes are wide, they go almost the entire eye goes black, and the center of his eye turns a lime green.
Ooh.
As his other eye stays normal. Gus, currently inside your own mind, you're running through a forest. You're on all fours. You're bigger than you remember being. You are running with such speed and grace as you're weaving through the forest. You look behind you and you see this almost misty like group of larger dog-like creatures running behind you as if you're leading a pack. And you hear this howl, and you quickly divert, and you arrive at this circle, this open circle of grass in a forest. And you walk into the center, sniffing around. You hear the sniffing of others behind you, and you start barking. Not even speaking, just noise you're making as you watch as groups of other nondescript beings run in different directions. And you see in front of you is a small girl as she holds up her hand slowly and just pets the side of your face. And you sort of nuzzle against it as you kneel down, and the little girl climbs onto you. And then you race off into the forest. As you're running, you hear all of your companions that you had called off are fighting something. But they're fighting as you're running. You arrive into an open field, and you see your master, your lady, your queen, Titania. And she turns and smiles at you and says, "Ah, so you've brought another one, have you?" Very good, Angus. Very good. And you nod as the little girl gets off and runs off into the field, and you watch as she disappears into light. And you turn and look as a group of these large, now coming into focus, almost grassy looking wolves walk out of the forest and look at you as they all begin to kneel. And you snap back into focus, back in front of the fountain, looking at your party members, your face back to normal. everything is starting to come back to normalcy. You're a little dizzy though.
Well, shit. Gus is just gonna kind of sit there a little like confused, like his snout scrunching as he's thinking.
You just hear Dane. You good, Gus? Looks like you're having some sort of episode.
For one of the first times, Gus is just, instead of talking in third person, is just gonna go, "I'm fine," and kind of walk away.
You think he's still in the comatose state or whatever? Do I need to smack him out of it?
No. Dane's gonna turn to you, saying, "Doesn't Gus talk in third person?
Yeah, a lot.
Was that weird? Was that off?"
Yeah, a little bit. That's weird.
He's
Oh.
not possessed or anything. Do I need to smack him?
You really want to smack Gus?
Kinda. I'm just, doing it for the betterment of the team, right?
Right. Yeah. Totally. I mean, like you don't have
Yeah.
to, right? Like, I mean, unless you really want to.
Oh, no, sure. Yeah, Yeah, I mean, if any one of you were like in a trance or whatever, I'd smack you too as well.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. Why would you smack somebody, after they're in a trance? That's weird. Gus, are you fine? You good? Hello, Gus?
I'm fine.
Okay.
Very cool.
He's a little more.
He's definitely
stern that
not
time.
fine.
What'd you say, Gus?
He's just a little more stern in it because he's kind of walking off a little.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go walk it off. Splash yourself in the face a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Anybody else? This has been an experience.
I won't lie and say I'm not tempted, but I also feel like it won't do anything to me.
Well, let's save two for later, because who knows? Maybe these two, once they come out of whatever state they're in right now, maybe they'll want to try it later. Fuck it. Yeah, he'll just kind of just stare at Dane and Gus, see that something about them has changed, at least for Gus.
Yeah.
And fuck it, just downs it.
Okay. You go ahead and you down it.
Puck has their hand up, ready to smack him out of it.
Yeah.
He sits back down, just looks at it and just goes, fuck it.
Yeah, you go ahead and you take a drink. A nice swig. You sit down as your eyes... And you feel like you are dropped into this sea. As you begin to hear a storm in the background. You're now floating on the water, Scent. As the rain is splashing against your face. You hear the slight rattling of chains behind you.
This edible ain't shit.
And you turn involuntarily. You turn and you look at the direction of where the chains are rustling. Sitting on this small boat in the middle of the ocean where you're floating is Bernie. She has chains on her neck, chains on her wrists, on her ankles, chained like a prisoner, tied to the center mast of this small one-person boat. More like a two-person boat, like a small rowboat. Sort of what you're dealing with, but there's a single mast and just enough for one sail. And she turns and looks at you and just sort of cowers for a second. And then she turns again and she says, "Are you okay?" And you hear your own voice. "Yeah, I'm fine." And you turn and you begin to swim and climb onto the boat, drenched, soaking. And you look up towards this cliff. And you see at the top of the cliff is Anoasep, the academy. It looks different. Same, but different. As you sit down and you begin to row towards the docks, you hear Bernie say, "What's gonna happen?" And you hear your own voice. "Quiet down, prisoner. That's not for you to worry about." As you begin to row and row, and your vision closes as it then opens up as it comes back into focus of the party around you as you're sitting against the fountain.
That's all you get from him, just a sigh. As he's just kind of like closes his eyes and like rubs his eyes and just sighs. He just looks up at all y'all. Hey, y'all had more fun than me. That's for sure.
Dan walks over and he scoops another vial out and he puts it in his coat pocket after capping it. And he looks at Avarif and he says, "This one's for you later, bud."
Yeah, Sendel just kind of like still like one hand like on the bridge of his nose. He'll just hold the other one up to Dane and just get some for Cyrus too.
Yeah, totally.
Well, now I want to see what's going on.
Go ahead.
Everybody looks like so depressed after they've gotten it, except for Dane, who's just kind of here.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, Puck is gonna like scoop a little bit with their tiny hands.
Okay.
And just like take a little sip.
Yeah. You go ahead and you take a sip. Are you posting up anywhere? Or are you just kind of floating in the air gonna do this?
I'm just floating.
Okay. Floating above the water because you had to go to do that to take a sip.
Yeah.
You immediately lose flight and just crash into the water.
Well, shit.
Then here's a splash and like jumps up in panic and grabs her out.
Okay.
Yeah, it's me just like, oh, shit.
There is no reaction from you, Puck, on that end. But you are
All right.
fully submerged in the water. However, I do need you to make an intelligence saving throw as you are fully submerged.
Ooh.
I'm sure that's fine.
Oh, also right click your dice to make it so it can be sent to everyone, because right now the default is sent to just yourself and the DM. For saves, it's apparently default to just self right now.
What
So
for
you
What
have
am
to
I
change it to
saving?
say everyone. Like on saving throws, if you right click it and pick
Intelligence
everyone.
saving throw, please.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, mine did that.
I'm sorry, it cut out. Do I need to make a save?
No,
Nope.
you don't. You're good.
Oh,
Just-
okay.
just Puck.
Sorry.
Just
Like,
Puck.
I'm having internet blinking because of the wind. Sorry.
All good.
You're good. Everyone.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Damn.
Hey, nice job.
My shit do not want to roll.
Hey, 19. That's good.
We take
you
those though.
needed it.
Holy moly.
as you come out of the water, Puck's eyes are already like fully dilated. Puck, as you are in this vision, you know the memory that you're in already very well.
Oh boy.
You are back at home as Oberon is sitting in his throne. He's reading this book, and you are sitting on his shoulder, sort of like playing with his hair, just pulling on it, yanking on it, like, come on, we gotta go do something. Come on, get up. Stop being
I'm
so lazy.
bored.
Exactly. Yeah. And Oberon is he's just laughing calmly. Every time you pull on him, every time you say you're bored, that you want to do something, go somewhere. And he turns and looks at you finally, and he says, "My dear Puck, embrace
Yeah.
times like these. Not every day will you have moments to just think, to absorb the information around you. You are smart, but you are brash. Control that sometimes, yeah?"
Okay. But can we go do something?
He closes his book and he says, "Yes, let us go to a little mischief. I'm getting rather bored myself. This book is, not doing it for me."
Yippee!
And the two of you get up as you fly on ahead of him. You look over your shoulder as Oberon turns himself as he begins to walk away, and he cocks his head slightly, looks confused, and he says, "Puck, you go on ahead. I have some business real quick." And you stop at the doorway as he begins to walk towards another entryway, and there's this shadowy figure that looks like he's talking. He's talking. And you begin to make your way over in that direction as Oberon turns and he looks at you as the shadowy figure begins to pull back away from your sight. You catch the gaze. Someone familiar? Somewhat familiar? You get the vibe that you know who they are. You can't really get a good look at them. Make a perception check.
I'm good at that. Yeah.
That would have been
Nice.
I mean, that's still really crazy. That would have been nuts if you had got a nat 20 right there.
Yeah.
you know who they are.
Yes, you do. As you catch the glimpse of them. It was Dane.
Ooh, I knew he smelled familiar.
And you watch as the brown hair turns as he begins to walk away. And Oberon walks over to you and taps you on the forehead. And you sort of like in a daze. What were you doing? Oh, right. You were going to do something. Duh. Let's go.
Oh. Yippee!
Yeah. You, in this memory, don't even remember seeing somebody there. But now that you've unlocked this memory, you remember Dane was there.
Huh. What does that mean?
As you come to, you are drenched head to toe in this fountain water.
Sent like he pulled out like Sent just kind of like pulled out a scarf and just kind of wrapped you up in it to like dry you off.
Swaddled like a little baby.
Yeah, like just her head sticking out. You good? What is that about?
Did Gus try to drown me again?
No, you drowned yourself. Snap me out of it. But what the fuck?
I saw a memory. I saw a memory of Oberon, and I saw a shadowy figure, and I went towards it, and it was. I'm like looking over Sent's shoulder to make sure that like Dane is out of earshot.
Yeah, he's like, Dane is like, over by where Gus is. He's like, hey Gus, you doing good?
Gus just looks like he's processing a lot, dude.
Yeah, Dane's like, oh.
Gus is that Vegeta gif of him standing in the rain looking up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Puck like looks over his shoulder and just goes back and just whispers, "It was Dane. I saw Dane in my memory. I don't know why, but I didn't remember him before, and now I'm pretty sure that something's going on."
That's weird. And he'll like kind of like kind of just raise his voice and just like, so he had a memory of you and Oberon hanging out, and shadowy person gave you a swirly. Is that why you fell in the water?
Yeah, it was weird. They poured like a bunch of water on me, and then they stuffed my head in a toilet. It was really odd.
We all went through weird shit, and yours was that? That's weird. All right, whatever.
Dane kind of laughs and he says, if they gave you a swirly, is that like attempted murder?
Maybe that's why they self-drowned? I don't know.
I guess it depends how big the toilet is. I don't know.
I mean, a fountain this big is bigger than a toilet for you, so.
True.
Anyways, we got 2 vials for these 2, right? We're good?
Yeah, I have,
I think so. Yeah,
I have both
think
of them.
we're good.
Dane like points to his breast pocket
What?
and you see 2 vials. What?
Puck looks in there. Looks in their like little pouch. What?
I took a vial and then I
How
took Sense vial.
Is the pouch? Is my vial still in my pouch, or is it gone?
It's there.
Yeah, it's there. Yeah, it was the one
okay.
that Sent gave him.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
was the greater healing potion that he was drinking on the way down.
Mhm.
That was empty. He just gave that one to Dane.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you have an extra one.
Yeah. So yeah, Sent will kind of just like let you like poke out a little more and just still kind of hold you. It's just, you good? You dry? You want to fly? You want to be held? What do you want to do?
I think can I hang out on your shoulder or something?
As you should have been. And he just pulls you out of the fucking scarf and puts it over on his shoulder.
Puck's still just kind of like they're a little shaken up, but they're like calming themselves down.
Yeah, the my jacket's got some folds in it. You can just dry under if you want.
Just shake themselves off.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
That's fine. And Sen just also has this look at the others because they know he could have just casted Presty on them.
Wow, that's true. You got the wands.
No, he can just do
You
it.
can just do it. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
yeah,
just letting
true.
you do this.
He'll do
I think
it
I
to
also have a
himself
wand
afterwards.
and just like choosing not to use
Yeah.
it.
It's all good.
You good? You dry? You all right?
My wings still feel wet. I think that's gonna be. It's gonna take a minute.
All right, you can just chill. He'll cast Presty on his jacket.
Very helpful, thank you.
Very
Cool.
nice. Very evil.
Anyways, we want some. You're gonna go back to the food, or what are we doing, you guys? I mean, at this point, we had a little fun.
I'm really hungry from that water. I think we should get food.
Avarif nods and he says, "Oh, I like food."
Every time it just
seemed like
gets-
you're coming
it
up with
just-
something. That's fine.
It just changes every time.
All right,
All right,
so
sure. Yeah, he'll kind of like pull himself away from the fountain and just tuck Puck into the now dry jacket
mhm.
and just start making his way to the tent.
All
Charlotte,
right,
let's go.
so make your way over to the tent.
Oh, right, they're all grouped.
Yep. Gus, are you going with them?
Yeah.
Okay. So you head as a party towards the tent.
Wee, wee,
And you make your way there.
baby.
Successfully arriving, there is still pristine, beautiful food laid out on this table. Avarif says, "Well, are we eating? Can I eat this?"
In a second, he's just gonna kind of like look around, not just in the tent, but also around him. Anything visually kind of changed about the area since we've been there?
No, but there's more food on the table, and it looks beautiful.
All right, someone do something stupid besides me.
Avarif says, "You ain't gotta tell me twice." And he walks
Alright,
over
go
and he
for it.
starts eating.
Just holding my gun.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what happens.
It's great. He's having a great time eating. Dane walks over and sits down and says, "Well, I guess I'll
Yeah,
get
might as
some
well.
food if, before Avarif eats the whole thing."
I might as well. Yeah, I'll just step in and just sit down, just
Yeah.
take a breath, start eating a little bit,
Cyrus
like
sits down,
just small plate.
starts eating. Yeah. It seems like every time you take food, new food appears where the empty plates are in the middle of the table.
That's weird. All right.
This is like an endless buffet.
Please don't eat too much.
Okay.
I have a feeling this might be one of those traps as well, but fuck it, I'll just eat a little bit.
So, are you all eating?
I'd say yeah.
Okay. Make it. I'm just kidding.
Make a con save.
Can't say. Well, no, I'm just kidding. No, it's fine.
You
The
take
food- the
200
food's great.
points of necrotic damage.
The food is great. No, it tastes beautiful. I mean, there's that note that says "enjoy your last meal." So, you can surmise that this is probably Ophelia doing something nice for you before you fucking die.
I mean,
Yeah,
she's
he-
fucking with us, but like.
Sen kind of like glances at the note and just under his breath, fucking bitch.
Yes. Yes. Why
Mhm.
yes. Yeah. All right. So, you go ahead and you all finish eating. It's
Yeah.
great. The food's great. What you guys doing?
Yes. Yeah, Sen's just gonna sit back and just, I need a minute or an hour. At least an hour.
Dane is also sitting back and he says, "Well, I'm not gonna lie. You said everybody's safe, right? Everyone's all good."
She said they're fine. They're just with Aurelius.
So
She was the only one really there that I saw.
So, I mean, like, if everyone's cool and everything's like not a rush, shouldn't we just like take advantage and just like go to bed,
The
like camp
the
out?
only thing that I would say instead of going like a full night's rest, unless there's a way you can, speed things up. She was recovering. Like I said, her entire side and her like minor illusion, just kind of a very vague image of her that he remembers. Like that entire side, he pointing at her, was gone.
Okay.
Like she was one armed, half a face. But I think she had her legs. But like, yeah.
Well, I mean,
The sooner we can hit, the better.
Well, okay. So I, I've been training.
Hmm.
I can I can do it once. So like we gotta pick and choose when this happens.
Hmm.
So I can create a pocket dimension. It's like a mansion. It's like a home. I can create in this pocket dimension, and then I can control the speed of the time inside of the mansion. So we could like walk in, do whatever we want for however long we want, and it could only be like like a minute out here.
But would it? You can only do it once.
If for like I need like a week to recover from that. it's
Okay.
it takes like a lot of not like normal. It's like a different thing. It's like a Chronos thing. Still trying to learn how to do it, but
So
I can do it.
you can't like spend a week in there
Well, like we
and
could.
be fine.
Well, we could spend a week in there and be fine, but I mean, we wouldn't be able to like do anything.
I just mean in terms of like your recovery. Like, could that week count in there if we spent a week in there?
Yeah, well, it would be a week. Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, we
Not
but,
really,
but
no.
like it wouldn't benefit us, is what I'm saying. Like, I mean, we could.
Right.
I mean, I could put things in there, like it'd basically be like a house. You know what I mean? Like, we could like chill. We could read books.
A little bit of training, stuff like that.
Yeah, right. But like, the
Wouldn't change much.
training wouldn't really help us at all. It would
Right.
just be like, oh, let's plan out how we're gonna deal with Ophelia. Blah blah blah. You know what I mean?
All right. Only reason I was thinking that was just because like we still have another trial to do, and bare minimum, we might need to, be at our peak when we come out of that trial. And I don't think taking the time to, take a, 8 to 10 hours to rest would be ideal.
Well, I mean, yeah, that would. If we could, sleep, I would be able to do a lot more in the next
Right.
battle. But then, we still have to deal with the entire castle. So, like, and we don't know
We have
if
a lot.
Ophelia is somewhere else now inside of the castle, or if she was just kind of waiting there, or whatever, was going on.
Hey, she dropped me and walked away.
So,
On that tower,
so like, I mean, we could go to the next trial and we could like talk to the Guardian, and
doesn't start till we say we're ready, right?
right,
Is that
yeah,
how it was?
yeah, that seemed to be the gist of it from the last two, anyway.
All right.
So but like, again, I mean, like spending a week, we would just be like hanging out,
Right.
just chilling, the lot of us. But it would only be like a minute out here, so it wouldn't even matter if anybody like came across it, because it would I mean, we've been already sitting here for a few minutes and nobody's showed up, so like it would just be weird. It would just be weird if somebody took a step out here, because then we would be in there for like days. You know what I mean? Like, oh, that's something that we could do. Okay, so hear me out. So like, all of us rest, right? Like we all sleep, whatever. And then all of you guys can leave, and then I'll stay in there and just do whatever for a week, and then I'll come out, because it'll only be a minute, like maybe like 40 seconds longer than you guys. But then I'll come out and I'll have, like all my stuff back that I need.
True.
And that way you guys don't really need to worry about, like not doing anything or. I mean, I guess I could put some like fun games and stuff in there.
I think it'd be less about like things like games and just more about like training. I guess that's all we really do. But I know it wouldn't do much. It wouldn't be a lot. But I mean,
It would be negligible because I can't
yeah.
like create like test dummies or anything like I guess I could put like a training room, but like it wouldn't make us stronger because we're not actually fighting anything in there.
True. Yeah. The only thing that could really matter is like communing with like our personas, but that's really it.
Right.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Let's at least rest, and we'll figure it out after that. Whether we stay or go.
Oh, so are we resting now, or are we gonna go see what the trials is, or
The trial. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
A lot of things.
Yeah,
A lot of moving parts.
Totally. Yeah, I get it. So
Let's do it. Yeah. Let's make our way there. Yeah.
begin the trek.
Sen steps back into the circle. No. yeah. He'll kind of just like he'll kind of walk by it this time and just kind of look at it and just beach. Keep walking.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a-
Alright.
Still dulled lights. Nothing going on though anymore on it.
No, it is completely dull.
One way, trip my ass. You coming?
I'm on your shoulder still.
Yeah, you're attached to these guys still though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guide them
Yeah.
while I uncover the map. If
It's
would
you,
be
Pocky Walkie.
So kind.
Move your
Don't
boys.
ever call me Pucky Wucky ever
Move
again.
your boys.
If you would be so kind.
Goodbye.
Yeah, you lost them now.
You lucky.
It happened again!
Yeah, you dragged them away. They're gone. Good job.
Oh my god.
I didn't even drag them that far.
Where did they
Saya
go?
fucking Nora.
Where
Where
did
did they go?
Oh, they're-
Bottom right. Yeah.
Jesus.
I don't know how they got
I
down
put
there.
them in the fucking ocean. I think while I'm moving stuff, I think if I'm moving stuff while you're like erasing
Oh,
the black void, I think that like automatically puts it to where your mouse is.
yeah.
Do you like mouse wheel while you're dragging at all, Katie?
No.
Okay. Like to zoom out. Okay. Yeah, so we'll just kind of make his way.
All right. Anyway,
Wait, how the fuck do we get in there?
there is an entryway at the very bottom.
Okay.
Like
All right.
right there.
Right now. Okay.
Right there.
It's just vines like and shit that we're seeing as well. Like this
Yes,
stuff?
massive vines. Yeah, all these massive vines that are curling over the wall.
That's unsettling. He'll just kind of just walk up. Just all right.
All right, so you make your way to the entryway, walking in.
Yeah, he'll like call everybody over and he'll like briefly like kind of just peek his head in to get a view of everything.
Yeah, you see in the middle of this tower is filled with hawthorns, and at the heart of this thicket of trees is another one of those like marbled statues that are all like, intertwined and connected in a very like, very artistically very well done way. There is this marble pedestal of a man who is holding up a sword, and he is looking at it, smiling. His facial features aren't very discernible. And standing below him is the visage of a woman who is grabbing his offhand that is on his hip, trying to like pull herself up off the ground, not looking like so much as like, thank you for saving me, but like almost looks like her eyes are like looking at the sword, like she's trying to pull herself up his side to then go and reach for the sword.
I got a feeling. Anyone else want to go in first? I really don't want to.
Last time I went in first, I had a phoenix at my ass.
Last time I went in first, I got dropped off like 3,000 feet. Probably more.
Well, that was your problem.
I know. I got information.
Jane steps up and he says, I don't mind going first. I don't mind.
Sure.
He walks into the thicket. And
Puck goes with because it's linked.
the eyes of
Yeah.
the man look down, and the nondescript features, you can tell it begins to crack a small smile, and it says, "Hello there, travelers. My name is Envy."
I fucking do it.
That was the feeling.
And the woman looks over and says, "Dear travelers, my name is Temperance."
That's hot.
Envy looks down and he says, "Have you come to take our trial?"
Just a curiosity beforehand. Is it a combative one?
Give us like 10 minutes to prepare, and we'll be good.
"Take all the time you need." And the woman responds, "You'll need it."
So it is. Okay. We'll be
Oh.
back.
Oh.
Like step out.
Yeah.
Ay.
Jane sort of like uncomfortably spins on his heels and walks out, closes the doors behind him. Anyway, so that was cool. That was very cool.
Envy and temperance, huh? All right.
I am intimidated and I am both intimidated and aroused.
I'll throw you back in the water.
Interesting.
Please don't.
Mhm.
Anyway, so do we want to rest now?
I think so at this point.
Okay. Just sit back and relax. This is gonna take me like 10 minutes to set up.
You mentioned the potential of somebody maybe coming through and like seeing this. Do we want to find like somewhere a little more hidden? Or are you okay with it being just out in the open?
Well, I mean, we're only gonna technically be in there for like a minute. So like, unless somebody comes along in the next minute, they could like barge in. Like, I guess Cheshire is probably close to being done with this conversation with Rinkos. So like, maybe yeah, we should probably hide it.
Yeah, Sent will kind of like just look on the horizon while Dane while we kind of find a spot. Probably like, I don't know, probably down here.
Okay.
Yeah, so he'll kind of like wander over with Dane. Just, I mean, here, maybe behind this brush here, like.
Sure.
That's
Yeah.
fine. Okay.
That's fine. And he walks over and he sits down and he begins to like move his hands. And you watch as this clock appears in the middle of his hands, that he begins to circle his hands around. And you're watching as the clock is spinning and spinning and spinning. As you watch as it, for 10 minutes, is just clicking. And then you hear, ding, almost like a grandfather clock ringing. And you watch
Can
up
I-
here. What's up?
Sorry, can I make a check to see like if he's in control fully while he's casting this?
Ooh.
Yeah, go for it. Make I'll say insight.
I'm good at that.
Yeah, so it's just gonna kind of like watch behind them now, just kind of
Doing
like if
do.
anybody's like maybe looking or maybe be on their way, just at all. He'll just kind of like glance behind him.
Yeah, make a perception check.
Sure. Decent at that. 17.
17. Yeah, nobody's
God,
looking.
those
Nobody's
dice are
coming.
funky.
Puck.
Cool.
It seems like he is in full control.
Okay.
All right.
That makes me feel a little better, but still very skeptical.
Okay.
Seems like.
Seems like it. All right. So he finishes, and you hear this grandfather clock ding, and you watch
Ding dong, ding
in the side of this
dong.
wall a car speed
Car
off in the
zooms
distance.
by.
Yeah. Anyway, you watch as this almost slender entryway. It almost looks like like the shape of like a grandfather clock. And Dane reaches out and grabs the small handle and opens it, and you see this white shimmering wall. And Dane says, "All right, let's go. We can go in."
Yeah, it seems safe for now. I mean, might as well. And Sindel kind of just step on in, just
Yeah. You all go ahead. Puck, Gus, are you going in?
I mean, I have no choice. I'm kind of attached to Scent.
Fair enough.
I mean, you can detach. It's not a big deal.
Nah.
So
Yeah, Sindel kind of just like in his head, just go, Taiki, we might need to do a little work together.
So, you go ahead and you go inside, all of you, and you arrive in this almost. You're in the foyer of what looks like a castle. Almost, it looks like the interior of a castle. It's very warmly lit. It's not hot. It's not cold either. The temperature is just right. It's dry. You see the black stone walls. This very beautiful carpet laid out in the entryway of this foyer that leads into this short hall that opens up into this large living space. There are 5 couches that kind of lean around into like a U shape. And there are like pictures on the wall, and all of them are Dane just doing like different poses. All the photos. And there are windows in here. They're like not very big windows, but they just have like ornately decorated glass. And in the glass, it sort of looks like there's this black dragon that is like flapping its wings through each of the glass, almost like almost a visual of like a scene of a dragon flying over the skies.
Mhm.
And as you walk in further into this living room, the lanterns start to light around the room. There are massive bookshelves that fill in the gaps of the walls where there's not pictures. It goes up pretty high, like the ceiling is about like 20 feet high. And you see immediately to your left there is a door, and then you look further up, there's a stairwell that goes up, and there's also a door to your right. And Dane points to the door to the right and he says, "So I made that easy. So like the kitchen's over here. There's a bedroom right here if anybody wants. And then upstairs there's like I just I put like 13 more bedrooms.
30. Oh my gosh.
And there's also a basement. I put a hot springs down there. So
with God.
we can like chill and relax, and you know, like anything else like that you could think of. Like I put a whole bar in the West Wing.
Did you put a ball pit?
Yeah, there's a ball pit. It's in the basement. It's if you go down past the hot springs, there's like you go through the jungle gym, and then there's the ball pit after that.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, this place is fully staffed. And he claps his hands,
Huh?
and you watch as this spectral being opens the door to the kitchen and is holding this tray of tea. And it walks over and it places the tea on the table, and it turns and nods and bows slightly. And Dane nods and he says, "Oh, thanks." And he walks over. Dane sits down and drinks a cup of tea. Oh my god, this tea's so good. You guys can take a load off anytime you want. That's fine. Make ourselves at home.
Yes. Yeah, like his shoulders immediately just slump, and just like just takes a breath due to the safety and everything, and just like kind of finally closes the door behind them because it was probably a little cracked open,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and just like walks over to Dane though, and just kind of like does put a hand on his shoulder and just like, "Hey, with the thing that I saw compared to like what you saw, are you okay? Like, are you all right? Like, I know it probably wasn't as horrifying as what I saw, but like, are you all right? Just overall?"
Yeah, I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm perfectly fine. And he claps his hands again and he says, Zeke, would you be so kind and bring us some snacks?
They have names?
Well, my head butler absolutely has a name. I had to name him. Like, you know, that would be kind of irresponsible, right?
I mean, I guess.
You're changing the subject. Insight check on him.
Yeah.
Is he okay? 17. Consistency.
He seems like he doesn't fully want to talk about it. It doesn't seem like he's hiding anything. It just seems like he's still processing what he saw. But it seems like he was honest about what he saw.
Yeah, he'll just, as he's like, you know, clapping and starting to order, you know, his butler around, head butler, all that stuff, and just kind of just hand on his shoulder, just kind of tighten his grip a little bit, and just, we can talk later if you want. I'll just let go and step away.
No problem. I can, if you guys want, I can like assign all of you guys butlers or maids. If you're gonna go relax somewhere, like, I mean, they are like, they stay here, so like, even if you want to like go down to the hot springs, like, they don't exist, so like it's fine if they're just chilling out. If you want to just even order a drink while you're in the hot spring or something.
Sure. Yeah, that works. Yeah. It seems weird to be I haven't really had a real butler before, like, and my own one, or even like anything like that.
Yeah.
I usually treat the treants as my butlers, but they don't like that.
You know, even in my family and stuff, like we had like the family had, you know, people who, you know, helped them and stuff, but they weren't really like this. Anyways, who's gonna get who?
Well, I mean, Zeke's my guy.
Yeah.
Zeke's my number one. Puck, you can have Drusilla if you want.
Okay. Kind of weird that you're like handing them out, but I guess this is.
Well,
a-
I mean, yeah, unless you want to just like pick one.
Oh, I don't care.
Okay. Sen. Do you want Kel?
No, keep it short. Yeah, why
Alright.
not?
Gus, you can have Cry. His name it's short for Crisis.
Mm.
You can say Cry if you want.
Okay.
Avarith, who would fit you best? Oh, Avarith, you can have Zane.
Must be fate.
I swear I've heard that name before.
Yeah, I named him after one
Wasn't
of the horses, you know,
I was gonna say, wasn't that the name of the snail that we all bet
and
on?
the snail too, and that one fighter from that one
Jesus.
battle.
must be a
can't.
popular name with mothers.
Seems like it.
Well, you know, I mean, it is what it is. And then
Must be easy to find a license plate with your name on it, huh?
Definitely. And then Cyrus, you can have Frost.
Seems tonally accurate.
All right. Well, I guess you guys can go do as you please, and I'll just be here. I'm gonna be eating snacks for a little while, I think, and then probably go to sleep, or maybe go to the hot springs. I haven't decided yet.
I'm gonna go see how I can pee in some of your pools.
They clean themselves, so like, feel free, I guess.
Not while I'm done with them.
That's a little strange.
Oh, weird.
Drusilla, please clean up after Puck.
No, don't tell her to do that. That ruins the fun.
The spectral being just like sort of nods and just floats behind you, Puck.
Puck is gonna like fly up the scent for just a second and just be like, "Don't forget what I told you. You can bring it up to him, but just be careful."
Mhm.
And then Puck's gonna fly away. I'm gonna go pee in your toilet.
And the toilet's
I
fine.
mean, that's where you're supposed to pee. Okay.
I'm gonna pee upside down in the toilet.
That's just gonna get on you.
You don't know me. You're not the boss of me.
You fry, so it'll fall on you. All right, have fun. Ugh. Sen's just gonna kind of find a room and
Okay.
just kind of just plop down and just like, not even on like on the bed or on any of the chairs or anything, just kind of plop on the floor like at the foot of the bed.
Yeah.
And just kind of just quietly talk with Taiki, not like about anything like meaningful, just kind of just like, if she like, well, I guess that's the meaningful thing would be like kind of if she knows like what happened while he was falling or
So
anything.
as you make your way up the stairs, the dark stone is just, it goes up for quite a ways, and then it leads
Mhm.
off into this open area, almost like a second living room. There is a couple of chairs, more bookshelves, and then there's a bunch of different rooms, and you just pick one, you go in, and it's a bedroom. You see inside the, still keeping that same dark stone, that comfortable feeling, but a nice calming aroma from the candles that are lighting the walls as you enter the room. You see, as you walk in, you see floating through the wall is this spectral being that sort of like leans up against the wall and just doesn't move. It doesn't say anything. It just stands there. As you walk in and you sit down on the ground, the fluffiness of this carpet is very comfortable. You can tell underneath it is that dark black stone. There's a window in the corner, and there is like a picture behind the bed that depicts this cave in this like dark black rock in the same style, but it's like a cave that is overlooking this vast like field of like brown grass. It's very, very weird in a sense of like it's not like regular green grass, it's like a dark brown grass just in this open field with a cave in front of it.
Mhm.
And on the walls there are, like they say, the lights, and then leaning up against the wall is a desk, and it has a ink, pen, paper, should you desire to use it for however you decide, but it is just the desk that is there as well. As well as like a full king-size bed in this room.
Yeah, he'll kind of just like glance at the little spectral thing, just kind of just, all right, and just like just kind of give him like, all right, you're here, sure, and just kind of close his eyes and just kind of like focus a little bit, like kind of like center himself, and just exhaustion taking over, but also like, what the fuck, just help, like what was that thing? What was helping me? I've never felt that before. And just starts like kind of silently having this conversation with Taiki.
Yeah. You hear a voice in the back of your mind, and it sounds like Taiki, and she says, something familiar. I'm not sure what. I was slightly cut off from you for a moment.
I need to better understand this, though. We need to look into this together. While we're here, I kind of want to stay the 7 days that he's talking about.
Of course. We can inquire about some sort of meditation room.
Yeah.
Spend some time.
We need all the help we can get at this point.
Agreed. But now, I think you should rest.
Yeah. Glad you're here. He'll just like slowly lean over and kind of just like lean back against the bed.
Mm-hmm.
Fall asleep.
Yep. Gus!
Gus, yes.
What is Gus doing?
Gus is. Everyone else is like sleeping and everything, right?
No, Dane's sitting in the living room. He's eating snacks, drinking tea.
And pissing.
Looks like he has a book in his hand, and he's Dane's alright. He's
Yeah.
Avarith
Gus
has
is,
gone to the kitchen. Cyrus has gone down to the hot springs.
Gus is gonna kind of find a little spot to sit in, and he's going to kind of write down what he saw in the memory so that he doesn't forget, because he's afraid of forgetting shit as per usual.
Fair enough. Alright. Are you doing that in one of the bedrooms? Are you going to a bedroom, or are you just...
Yeah, he's going to a bedroom and doing this.
Okay. Yeah, so you go ahead and you enter a bedroom and you start writing. And you hear behind you. On
That's
the
not a
ground.
good sound.
You turning and looking?
Yeah.
Your persona, Kusi. Standing behind you, he's looking over your shoulder. And he looks over and meets your gaze. He looks familiar. He reminds you of the pack of vine-like dogs that you saw in the vision. And you hear him say in that low, gruff voice, What is it that you are doing?
I had memories come back. I think I was one of you.
He looks you up and down. You do not look like one of me.
I used to.
Snaps his jaws lightly, not like intimidatingly, but just like a... He leans over and looks at the writing. Perhaps we ask Tree Mother what this mean.
If it's true, I'm wondering why she didn't mention before.
Does she hide something?
I saw her in memory as well. And she called me by my name.
Tread carefully, for I will watch over you.
Gus is gonna keep this between us for right now. In case ears are listening.
Yes. And you look over and you see that spectral form is standing posted up against the wall, not moving, not even looking at you, just almost looking forward, but just standing there. As Kusi looks over his shoulder at the being and then just turns into him, like almost like folds into himself and just compresses and vanishes.
Gus is gonna close the book. And look over.
Okay. The being isn't moving.
Does he recognize it at all?
It is the same one that Dane said that you could boss around, basically. So you know this one
Okay.
is Cry.
Okay. He's gonna just kind of quietly mumble to it. Nothing that happens in here leaves this room.
Being looks at you. You see it nod. And it returns its gaze back towards the wall. And is just motionless as it waits.
Gus is gonna continue writing then.
Okay.
And that's how he's gonna spend his time right now.
Okay. Alright. Puck! Are you back? Are you still going?
I think she's still BRB.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay, very cool.
Oh no.
All good.
Oh no.
All good. All good. So, is there anything else we want to do? Gus, are you just going to sleep afterwards, or are you going somewhere else afterwards?
He's gonna rest up afterwards. It's a little mentally jarring. He's trying to like kind of sort through some emotions right now.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Second step away. Yes!
Fucking
Cavey.
Cavey.
Second you step away. can't always get what we want. Can't always go pee when we desire. I'm just
Why not?
I don't know. I'm just kidding. But yeah. So
Now piss yourself.
oh my god. Yeah. So you both, Puck and Scent, you guys can go ahead and take your long rest. Easy enough. After you're done writing, after you're done sleeping,
You a bitch.
Puck, you are going down towards the hot spring.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you arrive in the hot spring, and you see in the water, Cyrus is just sitting in the water, eyes closed, just enjoying himself, just chilling in the water.
Cyrus is?
Cyrus is, yeah.
Are the handlers in the
Yeah.
in the room with us? Okay.
Yeah, you see as one of the spectral beings is following you down the stairs. Slowly, not like on your heels, but like just like following you. And
Yeah.
you see another one that was assigned to Cyrus, which is Frost. Is not in the water, but standing behind him at like a distance, but just standing there and just staring at the wall ahead of him.
I'm going to do a silly.
Okay.
Go to piss.
Can I? I'm gonna use thaumaturgy, and I'm just gonna make it like wet slapping sounds.
Yeah, you do that, and
Like right behind Cyrus.
Cyrus is like, I'm just gonna pretend like that noise is somebody walking around. Avarith? Maybe? Is that you, Avarith?
They get louder as he like looks around.
He like begins to look left and right, and he's like, I'm not gonna turn around. I'm not gonna turn around. Hey,
I'm not gonna look. I'm not
Frost,
gonna look.
if you're like close to me, maybe like take a few steps back, and you watch as the spectral being takes a few steps back towards the wall.
I'm gonna make it so that like it speeds up and then like gets slower and like gets like louder and louder and louder the
Jesus.
slower it gets.
What the fuck?
Like it echoes through the sauna. Or the hot spring rather.
Cyrus like whips around when it speeds up, and he's like, "Okay, that's it." What the heck? Huh. Of course it's you.
Hey, had to have some kind of fun. It's been a drag all day.
Sits back down in the water and just closes his eyes. I'm just relaxing now.
Oh no,
Are
that's
you-
gonna make it worse.
Are you gonna keep doing that, or am I gonna be able to relax here?
Depends how long you're gonna be in the water for.
Oh my god. He gets up and he wraps his towel around him, and he says, "Fine. I'll Frost, they're like a private sauna that I can hang out in just for a little while."
Oh, you want your private time, do you?
Well, I mean, like, I was expecting to be comfortably naked down here. I thought everyone was going to bed, and now you're here, so it's not as comfortably naked.
I mean, you could be comfortably naked. I'll just be sitting over here, watching you.
That's the
The
uncomfortable.
whole time.
That's the uncomfortable part about it.
I mean, I'm fine with it. You can be naked if you want. It's nothing I haven't seen before.
That's awkward. Anyway, all right. I'll see you later, Puck. And he begins to walk
Bye.
away.
Love you. Take care. Don't slip.
Uh-huh. And he just walks away, and you watch as the spectral ghost of the butler Frost follows him up the stairs. What are you doing, Puck?
I'm gonna sit in the water as well, and I'm gonna genuflect.
Okay. As you go down to like go into the water, you watch as Drusilla walks over, like floats over, and places this small device in the water. It almost looks like a small pool that's like your size that you can sit in without being like in an ocean.
Damn, this place has everything.
But as you like, you float into it, it's like it has its own like, it floats around in the water. But I mean,
Yeah,
it's like like a bucket that kind of like floats around, but it's comfortable enough for you to relax. It's like
My own personal bucket.
yeah, it's like a hot spring in a hot spring. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But it's a floating hot spring.
Yeah. Puck is gonna do like one of those like floating on their back, like just kind of drifting in the water.
Yeah.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out faces, worn out faces.
Jesus Christ.
And that's just echoing through the hot spring.
Excellent. Excellent.
Hate it.
All right, so you go ahead and you relax, warming up in the hot springs, bathing. What are you doing afterwards?
I'm gonna try and find Dane.
Okay. He's just hanging out in the main living room still. He's moved on to like this almost like nighttime snack set of foods, like just like cookies and like brownies and just like hot chocolate that he's drinking. And he turns and looks at you and he says, "Oh, hey, Puck. How's it going?" And he wipes his...
It's going good. I just took a hot bath. It was really nice.
How was it? I put like I thought like maybe you would go down there, so like I put like this small little floating hot spring down there for you that like you can enjoy.
Yeah, it was really nice. It was very comfortable. I did enjoy it.
Awesome. So what's up? What's going on?
I wanted to talk to you about something. And I'm gonna turn to Drizella and Zeke was his handler, you
Yep.
said?
See. Yep.
Is there a way we could get them to like not pay attention to our conversation? I don't feel comfortable like
Oh, they don't exist.
with a group of
like,
people.
They after we're gone, like they don't exist anymore.
Great.
So like
So
I mean, like, do you want me to get rid of, like, I can, Zeke, just so, like, can you go in the kitchen? Maybe, like, start getting ready for breakfast tomorrow? And they both just float off. All right, good to go.
Okay, so you know how we all like took a little drink of the river water and we like saw stuff?
Yeah?
So I have a question, and I hope you don't think this is like weird or anything, but have you met Avaref? Or have you not Avaref.
Yes, I've met
Have you
Avaref.
met Yeah, I kind of figured. Have you met Oberon before?
You mean at the party?
No, before that.
You mean in the hallways, like, before the party?
No.
Like at the academy?
Before you all arrived here at all in the Feywilds, have you ever met Oberon?
He sort of looks at you for a moment and he's like studying your face, like your demeanor. And he shifts
Puck
in
is
his...
like, Puck is trying their hardest to like be earnest.
Okay. Yeah, he shifts slightly in his chair and he nods slightly and he says, yeah, I mean, I've had dealings with the receptionist and I've been in and out of the Feywild. I don't believe Oberon and I have ever had like direct dealings, but I have met with him a couple times.
Does that like contradict what I saw in my dream? Is that like,
Not
was that a
directly.
deal that they were Okay.
You didn't hear any of their conversation, but you did see Dane there.
Okay.
Why do you ask?
Oh, it's just this weird vision that I saw. I saw like I was messing around with Oberon as I do. I was like trying to goad him into like doing some stuff he's not supposed to do, you know, that kind of thing.
Fair
And
enough.
then I don't know why I saw this person in a doorway and Oberon was speaking to them and I couldn't quite hear what they were saying. And I thought it looked like you. And you know, I know that like you do things with like business and all that, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing that you met with Oberon. In fact, like I know a lot of people have met with Oberon before I even knew them, but I don't know, it's just weird that that's what they decided to show me.
Well, I mean, can I be like 100% honest? I didn't tell the
Sure.
others.
Puck's gonna like sit down next to them and like just kind of listen.
I mean, like everything like that I saw. You know, from the vision.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was like I know I did bad stuff in the past. Like, you know, I used to be an assassin for a while.
That's kind of cool.
Well, not really. I mean, I killed a lot of people.
I mean, who in this group hasn't, honestly?
I think quite a bit more than you might think.
Really? Now that's surprising.
I mean, not for nothing, but most of these kids are just really nobles. I mean, aside from me, you, and Gus, I mean, nothing against Saint Avrith or Cyrus, but like they haven't exactly been around the block prior to all this stuff happening.
They are pretty green, yeah.
So, anyway, you know, it unlocked those memories that I was like saying before, but it I saw something else, and I'm really
Like a
not...
bad something else?
So where we are right now, this place is what I saw.
Oh.
And not like this is a bad thing or anything, because you know, like I altered it to like my wants and desires, which is how we ended up with that hot spring downstairs and like your ball pit.
Yeah, I mean
and
it's really nice.
but like the essence of it, like this, and he looks down at the ground and you see that black stone, and he looks at it and he says something about this rock is calling to me.
This rock?
Like this type of rock, like this type of stone. It's like I don't know how to explain it. Like I want it. Like I really, really want to control it.
Is that something that you want, or is that something that something in you is telling you that you want?
I guess I don't know. It's like a strong, like, I've had a lot of desires in my life, you know, like
Who doesn't, honestly?
food, drinks, e-books, learning, you know, painting is one of my desires, but I suck at it.
Nah, I'm sure that's not true.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty terrible. Anyway, but it's not the same. It's different. Like, it almost feels like an obsession that I don't have any control over. And when I was making this, like, in my mind, when I was creating this place, you know, like, time and clocks are sort of my deal. So, like, I was like, oh, a clock tower, you know what I mean? Like, it could just be like a clock tower. And then in the back of my mind, all I could think about was this castle and this stone, and this is like my home. You know what I mean?
Kind of. But do you feel comfortable?
Yeah. I've never felt more comfortable in my life.
Well, that's good then.
I feel like for the first time, like, ever, I am exactly where I need to be. Surrounded by something that makes me feel whole.
Oh.
Me too.
The thaumaturgy is still going off. Just
Yeah.
Damn it. Perfectly timed.
Puck's
Celine,
gonna take a
perfectly
second.
timed.
Exactly. I was just thinking.
Holy shit.
Not that kind of hole.
Yes.
Anyway, Puck's gonna take a second and look at the stone underneath him and like try and like suss out if they recognize it or not.
Make a. I will give you a choice of nature, perception, or insight. I'll give you a choice.
You have fucked up, my friend. My perception and insight is exactly the same, and it's at 13.
Did I fuck up?
I'm gonna go insight. Fuck!
I was about to say you had to talk shit, didn't
Damn
you?
it!
Never.
I mean,
never talk shit about the draw.
KB, I will remind you, you do
It was
get
gonna
your
happen
D8.
anyway.
You still have your D8.
That's true.
It's true.
I'm gonna
Still have
use
your
it.
D8.
I'm probably not gonna use it for anything else. So
Hey, there you go. A
21.
You look at the stone on the ground where Dane was pointing, and you start to look around, and you see above where the entryway to the foyer is, and you see on the wall is an hourglass. Not like a real hourglass, but an hourglass is imprinted on the wall.
Oh.
And you slowly start to remember the black stone. It's familiar. You remember. Not very often have you seen something like this. It's a stone called obsidian.
Flint and steel.
And you remember very distinctly, recently, somebody else wielded obsidian with ease. And that person was Cheshire.
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dane, do you know what this stone is?
Obsidian?
Yes. There's only one other person I've seen that uses obsidian. I mean,
Yeah.
so far.
I
but-
mean, yeah, Cheshire seemed to know his way around it, and I was actually almost interested enough to try and have a conversation with him about it to find out where he got it.
I mean, I feel like that time has passed.
Well, I mean, if he finds his way to us again, I can still ask him
I don't know if
about
a
it.
conversation would be in the cards for us, though. I think he might just try and collect on his debts, you know?
I don't think so. I don't think so right away. I don't think he's... Something about him and the way he talked to us seemed like he is still waiting for something. I'm not sure what that is, but I think if he shows up again, he's just gonna watch until he finds what he wants. So I think that there might be area to have a conversation with him. I mean, at the very least, he seems like somebody who'd be willing to listen. Although it might cost me more on the answer side of it, but
I just want you to make sure that you're, that you're doing the right thing and being safe while confronting him.
well, I won't be confronting him like Sen confronted him, that's for sure.
That's true.
If I'm being at all honest,
Achoo.
Sen, you're feeling kind of cold. Sleeping on the ground like that. How could you?
Grabs a blanket from the bed.
Dane says, if I'm being at all honest, I think Sen kind of lost his mind there. I thought he was going to get us all killed, if I'm being for real.
Yeah, I mean, I as much as anybody else also feel angry, sad, confused. Whatever the hell Clout Cheshire was up to. I feel like there's something bigger that we're missing, and I don't know if it's safe to talk to him again. I mean, I'm sure he'll listen, but I don't know at what cost. It seems like everything to him comes with a price. Which reminds me, can I make pancakes in here?
Yeah, you can, totally.
Do they materialize in the real world, or are they just for here?
Just for here.
Okay, well, that's a bummer.
I mean, I have some
I'll
ingredients.
at least try to learn.
I have some ingredients if you want to bring them out. I mean, if you want to stay in here for the whole week, you can do that and learn how to make pancakes, I guess.
As much as that sounds amazing, I feel like these guys would be pretty lost without me, so
I mean,
I think I kind of have to look after them.
as far as I'm aware, well, I mean, as far as you're aware as well, if you step out of there, it's going to be like 40 seconds, and then the rest of us will be coming out, and the week will pass in here. So, like, I mean,
We'll see.
like a minute out there is like a week in here right now.
Yeah, but a minute is also all it took for Scent to disappear from our sights, so...
Very true. I completely understand.
It feels like we're watching toddlers and we have to keep them on a leash, you know?
Sometimes it feels like that. I actually raised a lot of good points about Cheshire. I think I'm gonna go to the meditation room and talk to Kronos for a bit before I go to bed,
Okay.
and just see what he thinks about the whole thing.
That sounds like a good idea.
Okay. Well, I made you a specialized bedroom upstairs, should you desire.
Ooh.
Just your size, so you won't get lost in one of the rooms. So
I mean, I'm down to explore anyway, but I appreciate the input.
yeah, just you know, because you're, and he like makes a motion like quite small.
But I am, in fact, resourceful.
Very good. Have a good night, Puck.
Have a good meditation.
Thanks.
And Puck's just gonna fly away.
Yeah, and he makes his way down the stairs. All right. Are you going off to a bedroom?
I'm gonna explore a little bit.
Okay.
Not like fully like deep into the wings or whatever, but I'm gonna like see where everybody's rooms is situated in
Yeah.
comparison to like mine.
You fly up to the first floor, and you see one of the bedrooms is closed, and you see on the outside it says Scent on the side, and then you see on the next door over it says Gus, and then you see the next door over it says Cyrus, and then Avarith.
Are they all closed?
Currently, yes.
Okay. Then I'm going to. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna grab the nameplates on the doors and I'm gonna switch them up.
Yeah, as soon as you switch one of the nameplates, the name where the nameplate where the door is switches to whoever's in that room.
Ah, beans. Oh well, I tried.
Seems like it's magically affixed.
Ah, damn it. They thought of everything.
Curse you, Dane!
Curse you! In that case, Puck is just going to go into their room.
Okay. Yeah, it's your room. The door to your room is a little higher up, and it's a lot smaller. It's not like a massive door, so it's like easy enough for you to like literally open like a normal door. And as
It's
you
like a
walk
birdhouse.
in, sort of, but like it's almost more like a full dollhouse in here. Like there is a kitchen that is like perfectly your size, like a living room with a desk, paper, pen. Like it looks like a normal bedroom and living room and kitchen, but your size.
They made me a little apartment complex. So, Gisela, are you here?
You see floating through the door is a miniaturized version, as Drusilla stands at the ready, looking at you expectantly.
I feel like I know the answer to this question, but do you know how to make pancakes?
Drusilla nods and floats over towards the kitchen and begins to pull bowls out of the cupboards and just starts taking the mixings out of the fridge and looks over at you.
Puck just kind of cracks their hands and just goes, "This can't be too hard, right?" And is gonna learn how to make pancakes.
Okay, I'll say make an intelligence check.
Fire alarm goes off.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
not bad.
Hey, yeah, Drusilla writes down all the instructions that you're gonna need, and like, hey, you got this. Like, you know exactly
Hell
what you're
yeah.
doing.
Hell yeah! Yes, yes, yes.
Make a make a I'll
I love you,
say
Celine.
I'll say it.
My back popped. I'm so sorry.
No, you're so fine. Don't worry about it.
So's my back. God damn.
Gus is like
Honestly, if it was that good, hell yeah.
Gus is like tossing and turning on the bed right now, just like
Look, I had to use a TENS unit on my back earlier. It was fucked up, okay?
God damn.
Does Gus have like a human-sized dog bed?
Yes.
I hate you.
Yes. I love that.
Go ahead and we'll say make a dexterity check. We'll see how good you are at cracking these eggs and mixing this
Ooh.
batter.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, those tiny fingers.
What?
Yikes.
It looks like it's on 14.
It kind of did look like that's on 11 or 14.
That's
Kind of
bullshit.
look closer to an 11 for me. Yeah, with a 4 though, yeah, you get some eggshells in there. As you're mixing it, you know, like when you're mixing stuff, like powder just flying everywhere. It's not great, not easy. You're having a tough time. And you look over at Drusilla, who's also mixing batter, and it's like perfect,
Flawlessly.
flawless batter.
Freaking show off.
And
It's
then
her only purpose in life. Be nice.
and then Drusilla takes out 2 pans and turns the stove on and scoops one of your batter out and puts it down. You see like eggshells in the batter as it like lays out on the stove, and then like she does hers and it's like picture perfect like circle. And Drusilla hands you a small spatula. Make a sleight of hand check.
Oh boy.
Oh shit!
Let's go!
Hey, there's the nat 20. Yeah, you're able to flip these, and with some instruction from Drusilla, they come out beautiful golden brown. Although yours still has some shells sticking out of
It's
it.
got character to it. I'm gonna pick the shells that I can see on the outside.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. I mean, not bad for a first try.
There's no reply from Drusilla, but she continues to make more pancakes with the rest of the batter, and she begins to pick out the eggshells from your batter. And she makes you a whole stack of pancakes.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna eat like 2.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna leave the other ones in front of the doors of my friends.
Very cool. They're like
Oh, with your friend.
mini baby pancakes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you can go ahead and do that.
just like tiny little like Polly Pocket pancakes.
Oh my god.
Bro. They're like that big. Like,
Yeah.
they're so small.
Little bitty pancakes.
Anyway. Alright, so after you take your first crack at making pancakes, is there anything else you're doing?
No, I think that would be Puck's last thing before they try to go to bed.
Okay. Yeah, you go ahead and you go into the bedroom and you see on the wall is the barking dog, a bark of a dog, like this dog looking aggressive.
Sorry.
No,
There's a hole in the wall
There's a
where you
hole
can
in
see
the wall.
Gus's room through the other side.
yeah, exactly. It's honestly it's pretty picturesque. No, what you see is almost like a map of a country that you don't know.
Ooh.
It's
There's paper and ink in this room, right?
Yes.
Actually, I'm gonna. Yeah, there's motorcycles down my street.
Fair enough.
I am going to. I'm going to sketch this map on the
Okay.
on the piece of paper,
All right.
and I'm going to keep it with me.
Okay. You can go ahead and add a sketched map of New Cambria to your inventory.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm gonna try before I go to sleep. I'm gonna try to see if I can memorize that map, just in case like the paper and stuff like goes away when I step out of this domain.
I mean, you can put it on like your own personal paper if you want. Because like if you anything that you use that is from here will disappear once you leave. Anything that belongs to you, like if you use your own paper and ink, you can do whatever you want with that.
I have a forgery kit. Can I use that?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah. Then I'm gonna do that.
Okay, very cool. And so you can. And you decide afterwards, are you going to sleep after?
Yes.
I will also send you, I'll send you a copy of that map
Yes, please. Grab your hands.
afterwards, later. And so you do. You go to sleep after copying this map down, and sleep takes you. You can go ahead and take your long rest. Everybody who has not taken a long rest can go ahead and take a long rest.
Yippee.
And that is where we are ending game nights.
Yippee!
Pancakes.
And
Pancakes.
congratulations, you went on a psychedelic journey.
We're not dead.
You're not. You're not dead. You're not all dead. We're gonna let the other two continue to believe that Scent is dead.
Best thing ever.
We're gonna let them both believe.
Currently rolling new character.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sent recreated when Avrif jumped off a roof and thought he could do it too. Failed.
Because you did this to him.
Yeah,
did this.
He got an idea, and that idea was from someone, twice his stature.
As you do.
Much more physically adept.
Yeah.
And now he's dead. Thanks, Zane.
I just sent Zane a message. I said, "BTW, Scent is dead after tonight's session. R.I.P."
Damn, we love the gaslighting.
Yeah.
It's all right. He'll figure it out after.
On the
After we
downside,
start
Scent
playing.
is dead, but on the plus side, I learned how to make delicious pancakes.
Yeah.
It is that good
It's fine.
birthday
One
today,
less
by the
person
way.
to try to wrangle in to do a D&D. It's fine.
No,
Yeah.
hey, it is
By the
Saga.
way.
Exactly. I'm fine.
The one person that is consistently here is the one that we killed off. Yeah.
Bye.
It is Zane's birthday too, by the way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Happy birthday,
Yeah.
Zane!
Happy birthday.
Woo!
We gaslit
Happy
you as
birthday,
as a
Zane.
birthday present.
Congratulations.
Yes.
And I do it again.
I'll fucking do it again.
Again.
Oh,
Again.
Katie.
Yes.
Why don't you sign us out?
Yes.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
It's always him or I. You do it.
Yeah.
Too much pressure. Thank you guys for watching. If you like the content, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow the Twitch channel, Dashing DM Cast on YouTube. Subscribe to the Patreon for more stuff that Dashing will most likely not add this week, but probably next week. Thank you for supporting all of us. Thank you to our current patrons who are still supporting us. We love you all, and hopefully we don't die next week.
Oh, we will.
Very cool. Yeah, definitely will.
No, we're dead. We're fucked. We're doomed.
Saya, fucking Nara.
Please no.
Dun dun dun.
I'm just baby. I cannot help this.